Quick interruption because this fixes all content creator problems. If you're consistently adjusting your camera, losing framing when you move, or re-recording content because you drifted out of the shot, that is a waste of time and engagement. I started using the OBS bot mini camera and it eliminated all of that. It uses AI auto tracking to follow you in real time, keeps you perfectly framed, and delivers clean, professional video without extra gear or full studio setup. Whether you're streaming, podcasting, or on client calls, this makes you look locked in and polished automatically. Stop fighting your camera and focus on your message. I dropped the affiliate link in the description. If you're serious about content, this is an easy upgrade. As you can see, I'm testing out the camera and everything, and it's working out pretty well. Hit the link, get yours.
Welcome to the table. Power, perspective, profit.
What up? What up? What up? Welcome to another show, one of the dopest shows on YouTube where we talk about everything under the sun. As long as we get back to the money, real conversations, and real solutions. I'm your host, Courtney, and I got my co-host with me, Marcus Courtney and Unbiasedly Raw. What up? What up? What up?
Yo, what's popping?
Chilling. You feel me? You feel me? Just be kicking it.
Oh, bitch, what up? What's an uptown nigga like yourself doing down here with us common folk?
Cooling.
Big chilling.
Yazerski.
I dig it. What? This week been crazy. There's a lot of things going on. You hear me? A lot of oh boy. It's a lot. Kevin Hart, the Kevin Hart roast. You got mothers out here being jealous, stepmothers out here being jealous of moms. You got stepdaddies, you know what I'm saying, trying to hold the front for the men. And we got so much, bro. We got so much.
A lot of shit going on.
There's a lot of shit going on. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and dive in quick. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And make sure you hit the bell notification. Also, at a certain point of the show, we're going to have a call in. We're going to do call in. So when I put this up on the screen, at the top of the screen here, call ins are open. The stipulations, you must be subscribed and you have to, no exceptions. I don't care who you are. You have to put a super chat in, minimum $10, $10 to $25. Of course, the more you pay, you skip the line and you'll be the first one that we'll bring up to give your thoughts and opinions on a specific topic. Nothing else. If you get disrespectful, you immediately get cut off and we ain't refunding you nothing. All right? So I just want y'all to be clear about that. So when we put this up, that means we'll put the link up and then you can call in. Or if you got something that I said that you disagree with, Marcus said, or Raw, or just the entire panel, don't matter. All right? So cool. Let's read these comments real quick. Who we got in here? What up, Treese? What's good with it, Treese? How you feeling? All right, so look, let's go ahead and get locked in with these topics, bro. I want to start with this stepmom situation, man, because you know it was just Mother's Day this past weekend. So yeah, shit's getting wild. So I'm gonna play this video and then we're gonna give our thoughts and our opinions on it. All right, so let's go ahead and rock out.
Really, Justin?
Yes.
You asked your dad to take you to your mom's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Why?
I haven't seen her in a while, and I thought that tomorrow would be a good time to see her.
Why on Mother's Day?
Because that's my mom.
Are you serious right now? Who am I to you?
My dad's wife.
I didn't ask you who I was to your father. I said, who am I to you?
My dad's wife.
Are you trying to be funny?
No.
Let me get this straight. The woman that has been absent has not showed up to a practice, that has not showed up to a game, has not helped you with a homework assignment, has not been around when you have been sick. That's the person that you want to spend Mother's Day with? And what about me? Do I mean nothing? Oh, silence. I've been more of a mother to you than she has ever been. And it is extremely hurtful that that is what you would do to me. And then you're going to stand there and cry right now? That is awful. She's not your mom. I'm disappointed in you.
Question.
So what's y'all thoughts on this situation, man?
Yeah, bro. That's that's crazy, man. I don't know. I'm guessing this is definitely not a skit. This seems like it's fucking for real. And I don't know. I mean, it seems like sometimes women pull like certain talking points when it relates to men and women, but they're not really like using it right. So she's trying to pull the point of like she's trying to step in and be the mother, like the actual, like she don't want to be called stepmother. She wants to like have the whole benefit of being the mother role of this kid. So I'm guessing the kid must be at with the father like 100% of the time. But the thing is, I'm sure the father still wants the mother to be in the kid's life, even if she's not participating, even if she's not doing that type of shit. He's still like, hey, this is her mother, so I still want her to be in his life. Doesn't matter if she's going through some other shit. He'll find that shit out when he gets older. But the type of shit that she's talking about is crazy. I mean, you can't replace someone's real blood parent. Like, I mean, even though if you're there the full time, you can't like say to a kid that actually wants to see their parent that, you know, you should feel a different way because of what I'm contributing. So I think it's all the way around fucked up. I don't want to say, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't this is just some fucked up shit. They shouldn't be that way for sure.
Rob, what you got on it?
Shorty tripping. If she want to be enjoying fully a Mother's Day or whatever, she need to pop that pussy for a real one. She can't tell somebody else's coochie critter that she earns respect just because she happens to have the time to be somewhere or whatever. Like, thank you for filling in and, you know, keeping my dad's balls drained and shit and keeping him level-headed. But at day's end, you not my mom. So you here every day of the year and, you know, I appreciate you. But today I'm trying to go be with my dukes. So she just childish as fuck. Need to grow up. Need to pop that pussy and push one out on her lonesome. And then she can get all the love and respect or whatever the fuck she looking for. But in this case and scenario, she childish as hell.
But it's like almost like she's bringing like even like the vibe of like a single mother being like if a mother got a new dude she was dating and she didn't like the kid's father, she would do this. She would want this to be the situation. She would want the stepdad to like have the benefits of that kid and want the real dad not to have any say so or like any like nothing, like no time with that kid. So it's almost like she's picking up like that's how like a single mother would do too with her new dude, and she would be okay with that. So like it's almost like she's bringing that in, but just on the reverse side. Which, like I said, I don't typically see dudes talking like that. It's just not really something that that dudes typically do.
One of my biggest things is, first of all, why are you talking to him like that? That's one. That's a child. I don't give a fuck if he's a big kid, 13-year-old, or however it is. She doesn't know her place yet. And I think this is also a testament to the father as well. Because first of all, who the fuck are you talking to my son like that? And you should already know that you just ain't finna win the kid over no matter what you do. If you're the step parent, regardless of how much you do for this kid, they're still gonna want their biological parent. They're still gonna be loaning for their biological parent, no matter how much you do for them. And the mere fact that you recording this is egregious. Because the thing is, there's a second part to this, but they actually showed the son, so I didn't want to show him. So I didn't want to pull him up on this platform because she actually had him on camera. I didn't want to do that. But the sentiment of that, the second video was she was doubling down on what she was saying, and she was showing like, well, the mother is a bad mother because she had him sitting outside for 2 hours, whatever the case. That's not the point. I don't give a fuck. He wants to see his mom. So you should do, as a stepmother, if you really care for this kid, you should do everything in your power to not only comfort him, but try to figure out a way to get in contact with that mom. Say, hey, you need to come see your fucking son. That's what you should do. That's what you should be doing as a stepmother, not trying to take the place of the mom. Eventually, yeah, if you continue to stick around and you're around long enough, and this kid continue to keep doing what you're supposed to do as the nurturer, as the kid gets older, he would then understand and appreciate you more. But you ain't finna get there right now. So you just gonna have to ride that train. You're gonna have to ride through the mud until the situation gets better. But this right here, all you're doing is pushing him away even further. Because when you ask him, what am I to you? He's like, you my dad's wife. Well, he didn't even consider you a stepmother. He said, you my dad's wife. That's between y'all. They ain't got shit to do with me. So that right there should have told you, like, I'm overstepping. Let me take a step back. I'm tripping. I'm in my emotions because you did a little something for a few months. Now all of a sudden you expect you should be getting Mother's Day things. Nah, it don't work like that. Don't work like that at all.
I mean, it's typical though. Women be out here using their little coochie coupons wrong.
Yeah, fact.
They always want credit for some imaginary shit. If you was really holding it down the way that in your imagination you holding it down, don't get me wrong, that kid has every right to go to his mom, but he'd have been like, oh, it ain't nothing against you. I just want to go see the person from whose womb I came out of.
Yeah.
But shit, it done took us fucking 4 summers to break bitches off the damn I'm the mama and the daddy for fucking Father's Day or whatever. Now you got this shit. And then you got them over there with these animals talking about, oh, that's my fur baby, but the pussy bald as hell. If you can't even keep the fur on your pussy, how you believe that damn little 4-legged animal that ain't come out your damn pussy is a fucking fur baby? Like, they just got all this fucking imaginary bullshit that they got going on in their head, and they be trying to buy props, I guess, or something, because I don't know what the fuck they got going on with the mental deficiency that, they think that, oh, just because they in the house, you suck my daddy dick, not mine, so that ain't got shit to do with me. So that kid is right. Like, you his bitch. I don't know you like that. That nigga love on you. I don't know you.
Look, I barely know you, yeah. Because then she tried to guilt trip and everything in the second video, like, oh, who helps you with your homework? Who buys you this when your mother ain't been around? You ain't even seen her. It's like, man, come on, dog. You up here arguing with a child like that, as if that's a grown ass man. He a kid.
Shit, I'm about to go change this shirt out. This shit melted into the background and shit. You got me on Harry Potter stream tonight, and I'll be right back.
Shit. Yeah, I wonder how the dad is. I mean, that just don't. I don't know. I know you can't really tell about what she's saying, but I don't know if he let that type of shit slide or what.
I don't know. I think he does. From the looks of it, the way that she's talking and then have the nerve to actually record it while she's talking to this kid as if people were gonna agree with her.
That's the crazy part.
Look at the comments. They're looking at her like she wild for that. Like, so we're all on the son's side, right? Correct. It's Mother's Day and he went to be with his mom, the one who gave birth to him. That's her day. The fact you're screaming at him is just wrong. Why are we shaming a child for wanting their mom? You know what I'm saying? I'm a stepmom and this is not okay. Yeah, you killed that relationship. Facts. 10 months. Girl, he just met you. You see what I'm saying? You overstepping like crazy.
Yeah, that's I don't know how she thought that was gonna fly. Like I'm saying, that's like like I'm saying, if it was reversed, I think a lot of women would want that to be the case with the stepdad. Like, your dad don't do shit. He don't blah blah. He never come around. I'm the one who do it. Like that's it's almost like that's what they want. That's what they would want it to be like if they got a dude that was able that signed on to be with that family. Like, they would want him to be like, I'm 100% that kid's dad. I'm gonna adopt him. The real father don't need to be in his life. This is what needs to be going on. I really think majority of women would be like, I would love that, because they hate that motherfucker so bad. Like, they do not want that dude to be in that kid's life. So I think that's why she thought this was gonna be okay.
I mean, okay, so I think I'm able to. Let me see if I can play, because I don't think they actually shows. It doesn't actually show his face. It doesn't actually show his face. So I want to let me play the second part of this video. Well, let me play the second part.
I'm getting a lot of heat for the last video that I posted regarding my stepson and not understanding why he wanted to spend Mother's Day with his biological mother, who is not present and has not been present in his life. This is not coming from jealousy. This is coming from seeing this child go through so much behind this woman who does not care for her own child. Okay? And I'm going to show you why I get so irritated, because when he hurts, I hurt.
But if she was only waiting for like 3 minutes, she made this shit look simple. It was like fucking 10 hours.
Yeah. What's up, Moni? Okay.
I want you. Okay? Go ahead, get dressed so that we can go out, okay? This little boy really.
So
man, I don't know, bro.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, she must have said something to him to upset him. Hey, yo, if that was the case and that's what happened, she didn't want to come, she'd be like, yo, maybe your mom got something came up. Let's go fucking grab something, whatever. Like, why would you sit there and bash her? Like, I mean, that's the last thing the kid wants to hear. And you think it's only for her. I mean, shit, she don't give a fuck about that kid. Like, if she was someone who gave a fuck, she'd be like, yo, she'll make every excuse to be like, make the moms like maybe something came up. But yo, you're good. I got you. Let's go do something. Instead of that, she wants to make her feel like shit, or make him feel like hate his mom. It's no way he's gonna get on her side like playing it that way.
This wouldn't even be a video. If she actually cared, this wouldn't even be a video, man. We wouldn't even be having this conversation.
No. Not even close.
She would have no reason to try to prove to us at all about what's going on. If she actually truly cared, like, listen, first and foremost, like I said earlier, you would be doing your best to try to reach out to that mom, say, hey man, I need you to figure something out. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but I need you to figure it out. Your child misses you, and the last thing I want to do is see him sitting up there crying and him standing on the porch for 2 fucking hours waiting on you and you don't show up. Like, go check the mom. Make her, drag her ass from whatever fuck she at, even if you got to drag her by the fucking collar. Hey, you coming with me? Go see your fucking kid. Your kid wants to see you. And then once you get in their face, then let nature take his course. You look her in their face like, you know what? I don't even want to see her no more. Forget it. But at least give him the opportunity, and don't sit up here and bash him because he's crying and he wants to see his mother. That's crazy.
Bro, you know what? I'm telling you, I think she got rolled so bad in that first one. She probably set his little ass up and said, "Hey, your mom gonna come pick you up. Go outside." Fucking knowing she wasn't gonna come, like, just to make this fucking video. I mean, I wouldn't put it past her, bro, just to make this video to make her look like she was, like, hey, now you see. This made it even worse. Shit, she thought it was gonna help her out. It just made it worse.
It didn't help at all.
No.
You got any final thing on the Raw?
That's a flaw on her end. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the mic was muted for a minute. Now I said that's a flaw on her end because no disrespect to women, but all men eventually realize bitches ain't shit. Hey, to a degree or another. So she didn't have to force it. Let that dude go through whatever he got to go through with his mama until he finally give up. And then, he gonna turn into Future, and then he just gonna be cold.
I gotta play him.
Hey, you gonna learn eventually, because especially kids that grow up in a single mom household, all you ever learn how to do is cater to a damn woman. Ain't nobody teaching the women how to cater to the men. So eventually, even in them departments, you start feeling like your mama lied to your ass. It's like, what group of women was you setting me up to go be with? Because these bitches is dogging me right now. So to a varying degree, it's like, hey, ma, I love you, but your ass lied to me. Like, you ain't shit for that. I love you in all other avenues, but you set me up all the way wrong.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So if this is genuinely true that the mom can't show up or whatever, let that man find that out on his own. Like, you don't got to force it. Just keep doing whatever you claim that you're doing and stop trying to do it for clout, because you over here trying to prove yourself. You ain't got to prove shit to us. Prove that to that man that's in the house. You already sucking daddy dick from the back. So take care of that kid the way you say him. Pick him up, drop him off at his practice, do whatever else you was doing. And that's between you, him, and God. We don't need to know that shit. But when you out here chasing clout, it just look like you trying to do the shit for attention. And nobody respects somebody trying to do something for attention. Do that shit because that's genuinely where your heart is at, and just leave it at that. And you get the accolades whenever they come around.
Tell her that's a thankless job what she's doing.
Mm-hmm. And now you see why we tell men quit trying to be out there playing step crash dummy.
Facts. Ha! That's great. That's a great segue for the next topic. Great segue for the next topic. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure y'all hit the bell notification. Don't forget to support the channel. Tap into the super chat. All right. So let's go to this next one, because this is like I said, this is a great segue to this stepmom situation, because now we're gonna flip the switch. There's a stepfather. There's a stepfather situation who was married to a woman. She had kids, and she's getting alimony from her ex. She's getting alimony from the ex, and he's like, for what? So we're gonna get the full context of it, and then we're gonna give our thoughts and our opinions on it. All right. So let's go ahead and rock out. Because this shit kind of crazy.
Aren't going to like my post, but I'm going to stand up and say this was my choice. It's what I did. This is going to be a different post than my normal ones. So I married a beautiful woman in 2006 who had 2 amazing kids. I didn't have any kids. So my first kids were her kids. Their dad hadn't been gone very long, but I fell in love with this family. And I came into this family. Now, I had nothing to do with the court battle that both of them had going on until the child support and alimony numbers came through. Now, mind you, I don't know this guy from Adam. I know some stories, and I love my wife. We have that in common, and I love the kids. But when those numbers came through, first thing that went through my mind is there's no way. This is going to bankrupt the guy. I'm stepping up. I'm saying, I want to marry this woman, and I want to take care of her, and I want to take care of the kids. No joke. The child support and alimony together was, now this is in 2006, we're over like $3,000. 2 kids, 12 and 10, and alimony. Stepped up and I said, look, we're going back. I got this. And we're going to drop those numbers. He cannot survive off of this. I work hard. I'm going to take care of you and the kids. Here's the one thing I always said. And this was the rule. I'm not going to enjoy a boat that another guy pays for. I'm not going to do it. Yeah. We dropped those payments down to like $400 a month total. You know what I did? I took care of my family. I paid for them because I really didn't want him to suffer. You know what happened when the kids turned 18? The county decided, yeah, they're going to go after him for back child support, which is what counties do. Yep. And we went right back to court. I said, look, wipe it away. All that's going to do is bankrupt him. He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't. This is a relationship thing. Now I've stepped in. Now I'm going to take care of these kids. But this guy deserves an opportunity to restart. And I really never knew him very much. I took the kids to his place every other weekend. When we moved away, I drove 5 hours round trip on every other Friday and every other Sunday to take the kids to him, to spend time. You know what? Dads are important. Dads kind of have it tough. Dads are important. Whether they're bio dads or stepdads, look, it's tough enough living without your kids. And I know that they need to support, and I get that. But as a new guy, as a new dad stepping in, you know what? I care about dads. And this guy doesn't need to be bankrupt. I'm there. I'm stepping in. This is the family that I love. And I want to take care of them. I'm not going out on the lake on a boat that some other guy is paying for. Guys don't do that to guys. He didn't do anything to me. But he did father these kids. And he deserves to have some time with them. Dads, I got you.
So what's y'all thoughts?
Yeah. Yo, bro. Hey, man, I ain't seen a stand-up dude like this in a while, especially on the internet. That's some stand-up shit. It's more it's more like to speak to him just being a man, man. Like, yo, like, I know I'm here. I'm gonna take out on like this is my family now. Our income's gonna get together. Because most motherfuckers look at it as a come up. Be like, oh shit, bro, we get an extra $3,000 a month. You know what I mean? So fuck him. I don't care if he's struggling or not. Like, I'm telling you, that's a lot of motherfuckers that do that. And the thing is crazy is he got, that's how you know he got a real chick, because she let him do this. Because most, I guarantee you, probably 90% of chicks be like, nah, fuck that. I'm not getting married until his alimony is done. And I'm keeping the child support. It's like they'll be like, this is my money. You fuck with my money type shit. So he's got, I'm looking at that way, that he's got an actual good girl who allowed him to do that and say, you know what, I'm going to marry you so you can't get this alimony anymore. Because most chicks, I said, would not even get married just so he can keep getting the alimony. But I think it's real dope, man, that he saw like the dude's getting screwed over and said, hey, you know, I just want to do the right thing. Like, I don't think obviously he don't even know the dude. It's just like he said, bro, I don't want to have this type of shit knowing that I got this because this is some other dude paid for this. It wouldn't even feel right.
Man, shout out to the women that prayed Sierra's prayer and God actually answered.
For real.
Ooh, this is a noble guy if I ever heard of one.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it. If you want to pick up somebody else's duffel bag and put their gym clothes on and go play the game as them, be my guest. I ain't mad at you. I just know my toxic ass couldn't be me.
He said he couldn't do it.
Oh,
shit. The mere fact that he even got married, like, I don't know, bro. It's certain things. Hey, so some people just built different. I'm not healthy enough to do all that. I don't see it.
I don't even think that's healthy in the fact of I don't think it's the mere fact of you being healthy or not, but I do believe like I agree with you. I'm not gonna take on nobody else's kids. but in the mere fact of him doing it though, I rock with it, although I don't agree with him getting with somebody that got multiple kids already. You know, we already know our stance on that. But I do rock with the fact that he's still a guy's guy. It's like, all right, listen, bro, I'm over here taking care of my business. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I got married to this chick, so I ain't finna live off this other man's dollar bill while he over here struggling. Mind you, I'm over here with his kids most of the time. We over here taking money from him, and he ain't got his kids. I can't do that, bro. I can't be an upstanding man like that. I can't do that. So yeah, so that's where you gotta put Shorty in her place. Like, listen, we ain't finna do that. Cool. If you're gonna get some money, take this $400 and we'll put this money up for the kids' college fund or whatever the case may be. We ain't gonna touch that money. That's strictly for them. You ain't touching it. I'm not touching it. It's strictly for the kids. That's it. I got everything else. Fuck that.
Hey, bro, it takes a community, even if it's community.
It's real, dog.
But hey, like I said, bro, Noble, and like it's really respectable that even after he did what he did until the kids turned 18, he still was down to go against the county and shit and be like, hey, like what part of I got this don't y'all fucking understand? Like, leave that man alone.
Yeah,
that's really dope. Shout out to his upbringing and whatever fucking morals and stuff was instilled into him. Because, like I said, it's a better man than me. I guess I got something else to add to the vision board to strive to be that I just ain't never gonna look at twice. But at least it's written up there because, hey, there's really some superheroes in the world, you know. Maybe he wrote a book or something, and that's what Russell Wilson read. And yeah,
maybe.
And you know, realistically though, I hope that when he did all this, he at least has some children of his own, because I hope he at least got a kid or something out the situation, if that at all that's what he wanted. Because on one hand, it's real noble to do all that, but at the end of the day, I know we can't necessarily say kids are our legacy, but you know, you still want to at least half-ass dream that you could pass the torch on to something that, you know, shares your DNA code for the next generation.
Yeah.
I mean, I think for more than anything, it's not. I honestly, I don't even think it's anything to do with that other the real father personally. It's more like we see it all the time. Dudes get fucked in this system that you pay all this damn money, and pretty much 80% is going to the girl, the lady. Like, they ain't going towards that kid. You still, when you spend time with your kid, you still spending money. Like, it just, you know, it's the way it's set up. The dude's just gonna get fucked, like, big time. Well, I think that's what he saw. I think he just saw, like, yo, I don't want another man to get fucked over, and not like that, you know.
Contrary to popular belief, the chick don't even get a lot of that money. The state get the bread.
But she was getting $3,000, so I mean that's a good amount of money. I don't know what it was on top of that.
Sound good, but they shave all their bread off the top. That's the whole reason why, you know, men be trying to tell women like, hey, let's handle this between us, and they think that they need a third party and go to the court like, oh, I don't want no money, I just want visitation or whatever. And the court like, oh shit, they start licking their chops like, nah, y'all in the building now. I don't know what you talking about. You don't need no bread, but we gonna run some fucking money up out that motherfucker. Right.
Oh yeah, no, they get they cut. But yeah, but still, I mean, even the money that goes, like, I think the whole thing's just fucked up, bro. Like the whole system of child support and all that shit. If a dude is not going to be in the kid's life, then yeah, hit him up for child support. But like, he wants to be in the kid's life, man. I hate all this other bullshit just taking for most of their money. They're like the government, bro. They don't give you much to live off on, and then you gotta once you do have your kids, you ain't got no money to even fucking do anything. Yeah. So it's like it's bullshit. And I think that's what he saw. I don't think he saw, like, I don't think he gave a fuck about the dude. I think he just saw it to be like, the system's fucked up and I'm not gonna be a part of that. Like, so more like, yo, like, all right. I mean, at least that's the way I take it. That's the way I would do too. Because then, and at that point, if you are gonna do some dumb shit like this, then you know at least, and if your girl goes along with you, you know at least it ain't just about the money then. Because I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure 90% of women be like, I'm not going with it. I'm gonna choose getting this for free money, guaranteed money. I don't know if you're gonna be here or not. So type shit. So that's a good way. If you gonna do this crazy shit, because I think we all think the same way. I'm not gonna be nobody's stepdaddy. But if you were gonna do it, I think this is probably the right way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't be nobody's stepdaddy. I mean, if mom got that immaculate throat that I ain't never ran across before, who knows?
It's gotta be something good.
If she could suck a horse through the head of a needle, then hey,
gotta be more.
She might be able to change a glitch in the matrix, but just to willy nilly run out in traffic and get hit with that, hell the fuck you know.
I'm not on that. Not voluntarily.
Shit. Hell no. She better do some amazing things and listen when I speak.
Shit.
Bro, you wild as hell, dog. Listen, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for that algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification. All right, so do I want to go? Let me see. Do we want to? All right, so I'm gonna ask y'all. Do y'all want to go with?
There's going to be a lot of moms that aren't going.
Do y'all want to go with this DDG topic about the watches, or do you want to do some trifling shit before we get into the main topic?
We could fire DDG up real quick.
Fire DDG up. All right. So for those of y'all who don't know, if you're just getting in here, you know, there has been some uproar when it comes to watches, the APs. And for those y'all who don't know, it's the AP watches. They're doing a collab. And they're making these watches cheaper. Because I think what an AP normally going for? 20 bands? 20 bands somewhere around there? 30 bands maybe? But 200 bands depending on if it's a limited edition, some shit like that?
Yeah, it just depends on the watch, but most luxury watches start at around 20, especially these days.
Okay. So DDG is kind of in the uproar about it, and then so we're gonna listen to this video, and then we're gonna give our thoughts and our opinions on it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Cause he pissed.
Y'all seen this shit? $300, nigga. Like just seeing this make me want to sell my AP. AP, what's up, man? What's going on? I done spent $200,000 on one of y'all watches. You telling me I could have waited to 2026 and spent $300 and got the same effect? The hoes can't tell the difference. They don't know what the fuck if this a skeleton. I tell a girl, hey, this black ceramic AP limited edition, 300,000. You feel me? Come on, bro. That shit ain't right, bro. There's niggas out here that really pay resale. I could see if I was getting my watches for fucking retail. I'm paying resale prices, nigga. I'm getting hit on the head for an extra 20,000 to rock y'all watch, or extra fucking 100,000, nigga. The AP skeleton, that shit retail like 80 bands or some shit. I'm pissed as a customer. I'm pissed. Y'all gonna make $1 billion off this shit. I get it. I already know. I can't rock no fucking AP like that no more, bro. I'm about to see. If this shit go up too much, it get too hot, I'm selling my.
So what's your thoughts on this? What's your thoughts on this? First of all, what's your thoughts on that? On them doing the collab and they making these watches cheap?
I'll let you go on this first one, Rough.
First of all, they not making nothing cheaper. It's a different line of watches. So this watch, like he said, he got an AP skeleton. That's not an AP swatch. So your shit still holds the value that it holds.
Yep.
Because I seen another thing. He was on Twitter and he had a whole nother rant. But he was like, oh, I see y'all out here flaming me or whatever. But, this is like if Ferrari made a collab with Honda and then you got a Ferrari Civic. It devalues your Rari. The fuck it don't. Like, see, this is why they be saying, you can't unlame a lame. I ain't really trying to say this, that, or the third. but it's a lame ass fucking thought process, at least bare minimum. Because a Ferrari F40 gonna always cost what an F40 costs. And every time somebody get one and crash that bitch, or it's another fucking tag on that shit going to a collision center or something, and they repair it or whatever the hell they do, whoever shit is still pristine bone stock or whatever, low miles, the value of yours keep going up. So, you know, there's a saying like, you know, what does anything have to do with the price of tea in China? This watch don't affect the price of tea in China. Like, your shit gonna still be worth what it's worth. The cool thing about these is people gonna get them for the low right now, and whoever's smart gonna wear it once or twice and put that bitch the fuck up for the next 20, 25 years. And then they too will have a $15,000, $20,000 watch on the other end. Because shit, I'm still mad at my mama for throwing away all my Rugrat watches because I had the whole collection. And I seen some of them bitches on eBay that I done got out of Happy Meal, and I'm like, shit. It's a lot of stuff that got thrown away as a kid that's money on right now. I know a lot of Pokemon cards going for 6 figures that I know I had.
So you think this is going to add value 15, 20 years down the road?
Hell yeah, it's going to be valuable. Because let's say everybody bought a black one, and that shit probably going to be worth like $500 down the road. But then you got like that pink one. Let's say nobody really buy it and they throw away the rest, they destroy them, they melt them down and do something else with them or whatever. And now a watch that was supposed to be 1 to 300, there's only 1 to 10 left. Nigga, you up if you got 1 to 10. So you know what I mean? And that's really how the watch game goes. So his thought process just really made him look childish because it's like, okay, you buying shit because you like it, or you buying it for the bitches? Because
I'm not gonna buy no watch for no hoes.
Pretty sure it's for the bitches.
Man, I remember when G-Shocks was dollar store watches.
Man, what?
And then they just turned around one day and niggas was like, oh, y'all got this $700 G-Shock. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
When
that was a great value watch.
Like, we all start doing that shit. Like, what that shit with them?
Now G-Shocks is the thing to have and shit. I don't know, somebody photoshopped one or whatever, but I seen one of these AP swatch joints that was it was like translucent. It was a translucent blue.
Mm-hmm.
If they do that see-through shit, the inner kid in me finna go. I'm copping because I had the see-through Game Boy colors and shit when they dropped back and all that shit. You know the shit. I damn near had every color of the see-through Nintendo 64 controllers and shit.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah, I remember.
They bring that see-through shit back. They done got my little ass. They gonna get my little hundreds.
So what? It's just a series of watches they making that are cheap. Not all the watches.
AP did a collab with Swatch, and they just drop in a line with that collab, and then this nigga in his chest because he think that collab gonna affect the price of what he fucking got going on.
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, it ain't gonna.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, nah, man. That's like fucking like every fucking big name anything makes cheaper brands or cheaper like whatever it is. Like shit, like just because Mercedes make a low end sedan, I mean that doesn't mean the Maybach's gonna fucking go down. So like yeah, that kind of doesn't really make any sense either.
It's like Lexus versus Honda. Don't Lexus is the same. No, I'm sorry, Lexus is
Toyota.
Toyota, yeah.
Toyota. So that's all it is, bro. It's just I guess you can look at it as making it more affordable for some people who can't actually afford the fucking AP. So they go over here and buy the Swatch and call it today, bro.
Business smart.
It's just another situation for people to keep up with the Joneses and spend their money and go in and get into debt.
Oh yeah, it's smart for the company. Hell yeah, they're gonna make a shit ton of money off that.
Hey shit, if that see-through joint come out, I'm keeping up with the Joneses, baby. I'm telling you.
I mean, listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying though. Everybody got the thing because I'm a watch person too. I love me some watch. I ain't gonna give me one of them joints, but you know what I'm saying. I'm a watch guy too. You know what I'm saying. Everybody got their thing, right? So like, hey, man, I'm gonna bring bread on this shit over here. Like, fuck y'all niggas talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you,
but it's like. If I got let's talk Rolexes for a minute.
Yeah.
If I got a Sky Dweller, I could give a fuck about what new date just come out, like unless I want that or the new Oyster Perpetual. You know what I mean? Like, just because you got one, it ain't devaluing your rollie.
Exactly.
The Sky Dweller is still the Sky Dweller. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So just like this, it's like, bro, you already got your shit. Your piece might be a 1 to 5. The market for that is gonna be the market for that. There's somebody right now that got laid off the day your watch came out and didn't get to get it because he had to pay his fucking mortgage, and he can't wait until you sell your shit because now he up again and he gonna pay whatever the fuck you asking for it. And it's the same thing with all this stuff. Half the shit we buying right now, that's the reason why half the prices is inflated as they is. Just like me, I'm into cars. Half the cars we grew up seeing in Need for Speed and shit that finally became 25 years old and is legal for import into United States. And niggas is buying 30-year-old cars now for 40, 50 bands when you could go down to the dealership and get something brand new with a warranty.
Yep.
So it's just, because niggas grew up and like, oh, when I get older, I want one of those. Then you grew up and realized you couldn't get it because of laws and regulations. Now that shit's lifted, niggas like, shit, fuck it. I got this corporate job. I'm making 6 figures. Fuck that little trip to Cancun. I'm going to blow this on the whip. Then that motherfucker come over here and they got all this rust and shit on it, and you realize you get smoked by your baby mama's Nissan Altima, and you're like, oh, fuck, I didn't know this bitch was that slow. That video game lied to me, but fuck it, we're here now.
I'm trying to find this other watch brand, bro, that one of my homies put me on. One of the dogs put me on. I was like, bro, this shit here, this shit smooth. You understand me? Where is that? Let me find it.
Yeah, I ain't never been into the Audemars.
Yeah, me neither, dog.
I still got a Breitling somewhere. I got a bunch of Seikos. I don't even remember the name of that joint.
Let me ask this fool real quick.
Yeah, dog. I ain't never been into watches. I got
you into cooking and shit, like grilling and shit.
Oh yeah, I got a ton of grills. That's for sure.
You like playing with that pause.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, if it tastes good.
Hey yo.
Hey,
yo. That is wild.
You can make it go, player.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Shit.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
That boy wildin'.
Hey, come on, man. It's all good.
I was trying to let you in for a second. I'm like, nah, dog.
I got a BBQ going one of these days.
Damn, it's another watch too that's cold that they be doing limited runs on. I can't remember though. And they normally be big as hell.
Yeah, I gotta find this. I gotta, before we move on to the next time, I gotta find that shit. Cause them hoes tough. Them hoes are tough. You hear me? Let me see. Let me go here.
I'm gonna be mad if it's the same joint I'm thinking about.
The face on it. Nah, it ain't a Movado. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I got me one of those Nixons too. Fucking.
Oh yeah, Nixon be going crazy.
Yeah, with the big face. Shit, it was actually no. You know what? It was actually. I ended up getting a pretty good deal on it.
Is it this one? It can't be this one. Let me see. No, that definitely ain't it. Hell nah. No, that definitely ain't it. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, I'm gonna know it when I see it.
Is the watch like a circle watch or?
Yeah, but the face on that bitch is cold, bro. It got many different face designs on that shit. So cold. As soon as I find that joint. All right, hold up. My bad, chat. Listen, I'm coming, y'all.
Yeah, I can't even remember the brand of the joint. I'm trying to remember neither.
It is. Is that? It can't be this one. Is it this?
Whew.
Oh, the Invicta watches. That's the ones I'm thinking about. Them joints be cold.
Yeah, y'all got me play. I don't know shit about watches.
He said, y'all. He said, listen, bro.
Yeah, you got me, man.
He said, y'all got me, bro.
I remember them Timexes. There you go.
He said, give me a Timex shit. I'm good.
Timex.
Hey, Timex cool too. They got some cold pieces, but them Invicta joints, they got that work over there at Invicta.
Oh yeah, that money's.
Oh, I think this is.
I mean, shit. Why you think I started YouTubing, man? My damn.
Yeah, I think these are the ones.
My hobby's bigger than a 9-to-5 check, so you know, I have to come to the super chat game in the AdSense.
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
So I would need them to run up them super chats too. Help us get closer to the goal at hand. But these veterans, listen, don't nobody butcher me. Don't nobody go crazy because I'm about to butcher this name. It's called the Constantine, the Vecheron Constantine. These hoes are fire. You hear me?
Oh, that's dope.
These hoes cold, bruh.
Ooh, that jade green wristband, that shit cold.
Man, listen, these hoes are cold, boy.
Ooh, that pink joint go crazy.
You feel me?
Shit.
And then see, this is where it really got. When I saw these faces here, I said,
like the Greek guys and shit in there.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you got me, dog. I was like, yeah, you got it. These hoes cold. So yeah, that's the kind of watch I'm with. So
that's clean.
Yeah, my dog put me on that one. My dog Nick put me on it. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm with it. I'm with it.
Man, stop buying shit for the hoes, man. Okay. At the end of the day, you get naked to fuck the bitch, so what you got on don't matter no way.
But he even said it, bro. It could be $300,000. She don't know the difference from a $200 watch. She don't know. It don't even matter.
Right? You feel me? Like so what's the difference? All right, cool. If they going to buy the AP, you bought a $200,000 watch, you still holding value in yours. So why you bugging?
Man, buy shit because you like it and convince other people to like it because you like it. Stop buying shit just because the fucking general public fucking says you should like it.
Bro. That's when
how
you know
an influencer admitting that you get influenced.
Right.
Like you supposed to be that nigga. Ain't nobody know about APs and shit till Jay-Z start rapping about the Audemars. So nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. The reason you buy that watch is so when you walk in the room, you can little boy some other nigga in the room and be like, oh, this nigga in here with a date. If only he know how much his AP costs. Like, nigga, this watch costs more than your Escalade outside. Get the fuck out of my face acting like you somebody. That's why you buy this shit, not for the bitches.
God damn.
Shit, you get the bitch a right sandwich with some mayonnaise on that bitch and she going.
You could throw a Happy Meal watch on. You still can pull them.
Man.
Like,
that's crazy. Them watches cost as much as a house. It's fucking insane.
I am telling you, bro.
That's crazy.
Shit, I got a coworker at work. He said he bought his Rollie back in the 90s for like $18,000 or some shit. He went and got it appraised. He won't even come up off the number right now, just because he still wear it to work. And you know, you don't know who you working with.
Yeah, bro, that should have been a lockbox.
I done seen a couple people at my job on the news, so
shit.
Damn, boy.
But yeah, he said he went and got it appraised and was like, "Damn, I know shit go up, but ooh wee."
It's like, hey, listen.
I'm like, what's the number? He's like, don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. You know he. Oh yeah, that bitch. Yeah, it's up there. Don't even worry about it, dog. Don't even worry about it. But listen, man, if you feel like comment and subscribe for the algorithm, make sure you hit the bell notification. Now, what you were saying?
No, I said he ride like a custom motorcycle to work that I know he done put well over 90 G's just in the bike alone. So
yeah,
he ain't trying to come up off that number. I know it's sitting real nice.
He probably ain't got no daddy, so he good.
Oh yeah, nah, he real good.
Man, that's lovely. That's lovely. All right, so let's go ahead and go to this next topic, bro. So I don't know if y'all watched the Kevin Hart roast.
Nah.
All right. So
not yet, at least.
I watched some of it.
You watched
Was it
some
on
of
Netflix?
it? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to finish it yet.
Yeah, I ain't tapped in yet.
All right, so Kevin Hart, of course, they did a roast. He did a roast. Cats like Katt Williams came through, Teyana Taylor, Sheryl Underwood, Rob, all those cats came through now, right? But there was this particular portion that everybody's in the uproar about. And one of the comedians is named Tony Hinchcliffe. And he said some things about George Floyd. Now everybody up in the uproar and calling, saying Kevin Hart tap dancing for the white man. He tap dancing, cooning. This is what happened when you make money. Typical shit that they always say. Nothing new under the sun. So I'm gonna play this little portion of the clip, and then we'll give our thoughts and opinions on it. All right. So let's go and get into it. Oh, there we go. All right. So that's what everybody's in the uproar about. What's y'all thoughts on it?
Yeah, that's stupid, bro. I mean, for one thing, it's a roast. You can say whatever. Like Davidson saying some wild shit on these roasts, bro. And they call this dude. I think every comedian came in there called him gay as hell. I know he got it, and then yeah, I mean, there's no there's no holdback on a roast. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. I don't understand the offense to it. I have no clue. It's the thing, it's almost like the people who get mad about it, black people. It's like we can say whatever the fuck we want to say. Everybody can say whatever they want to say, but don't say shit about black people. Like, we're the exempt part, and most people, the ones who are mad at this, nah, bro. It's just funny, man. I mean, it's jokes. It is what it is. Shit, do you understand? They were talking about Sheryl Underwood's fucking dead husband that killed himself.
Ain't nobody saying nobody in the uproar about that shit.
And she was fucking laughing about it. So I don't understand what the joke is or what the problem is.
I'm with Marcus on this one, bro. Like, is the uproar in the room with us? Like, it's a fucking road. Wait, you thought he's supposed to stand up on some Will Smith shit and fucking start slapping people? Like, what is we doing? Once they set up a roast, when you sit down, you are now buckled into your seat to hear some of the most atrocious shit that can possibly be said. And the little jokes that he said, some of them was corny, that was light, and that's that. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, ever since all these women got rose toys and niggas ran out of lotion, the world just been in an uproar. Like, motherfuckers need to relieve their stress or something, because
just butthurt.
It's like everything they watch now, they just waiting to get offended. Stop calling them white women Karens if y'all get offended at everything that go on, because you ain't no better. At some point, you supposed to be able to read the room and see that if this is a joking scenario and they cracking these jokes, all things is off the table as far as offense. Now, if you was in Walmart and the motherfucker turned around, you was coughing or whatever, and it was like, oh shit, what, you surrounded by white people now, you can't breathe? Hey, if that, you should have stopped coughing so you could go stomp him out, do your thing. But shit, you see them boys in Tennessee scared of them cameras. They let Chud get away with all the shit he doing, so it's all this. Everybody is too comfortable being outraged from the comfort of their living room. Not enough niggas is outraged in traffic. That's the problem. And I'm not promoting nobody to go crash out because I understand that at least in our generational class, which is why everybody be like, hey, well, they can't wait till Chud run across the YNs. We got stuff to lose. Once you on the back end of your 20s, starting your 30s, most people done got kids and then locked into a job that pays well. They on some entrepreneurial shit. They on their fourth business, whatever. You got shit to lose. So you not, that itch to crash out it's in a secure cage. Because I'm sure Courtney, he probably get a twinkle in his eye when I say it, and Marcus will get a twinkle in his eye when I say it. It's niggas outside that just want one fight to see if they still got it. See? You see? Motherfuckers want to hit something just to see if you still got it. But
you like, good morning. Fuck you, motherfucker. Let's go.
Man. But due to responsibilities, we hold ourselves back. And that's the illusion of the world being a safe place. It ain't safe. Niggas just responsible now.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think it's fake outrage, bro. At the end of the day, bro, it's fake. It's fake outrage. People want to be able to point the finger at somebody for some reason. As long as it's not if it's a white man saying anything about a black person, automatically everybody is in the uproar. It's fake outrage because just not too long ago, Drewski did a skit on Erica Curtin. Everybody, it's comedy. It's comedy. You should all be able to laugh. Yes, exactly. That's the sentiment of it, and I'm in agreement with that. It's comedy, so we should laugh. And then, so when Jake Paul decided to, oh, well, I should do blackface. No, you shouldn't, because you ain't a comedian. We don't look at you as a comedian, so we're not gonna take it the same way we take it with Drewski. And this is the same sentiment. It's a roast. You're here, nigga. The gloves are off. It's a roast session, bro. So we going, nigga, ain't no limits. And mind you, in the beginning, Kevin Hart told us, listen, bro, ain't no limits. Let's get to it. It's a roast. That's what you're supposed to do. So for anybody who is up here getting offended, you just fake outrage. You just fake outrage. You fake woe. You just want to be mad at somebody. You see a white man say something about a black man, all of a sudden it's an issue. Get out my face, bro.
Man, they want Kevin to crash out so bad because he didn't really made it.
Yeah,
they want that motherfucker. They just want him to crash out. They want him to lose it all, and then they be like, "Yeah, man, he you know, like, yeah, he real again." And that's stupid, bro.
But honestly, bro, you brought up a name. You brought up Jake Paul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jake and Logan, now everybody know Jake is like a boxer and whatever, just because that's what his content grew into. But let's face it, them niggas is OG content creators. So realistically, if he would have unprovoked tried to find a comedy lane and did the blackface, me personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't know the nigga. I wouldn't have had no issue with it.
That's fair too.
Where I had an outrage with Jake doing that shit is you're trying to rebuttal it and turn Drewski's skit into a whiteface when Drewski, for one, never named whatever he did. And for two, we could clearly see that there was only one person that he was actually emulating, which was Erica.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like throughout the skit he did an Erica, then there was a Hillary Clinton in there and a Monica Lewinsky and shit, Ivanka Trump or whatever. Like, it wasn't a mix of fucking white people. It was one person. So, but everybody to be in the uproar and be like, oh, he doing whiteface, and then white people did, like, no, you fucking retard. I did this dumbass bitch that I don't like. And I'm showing you some of her stupid moments. That's it. I mean, he came up here like, oh, well, if he could do that, I'm gonna do blackface. Nigga, nah. He didn't do whiteface. What the fuck is you thinking? For one. And for two, you trying to do this shit like it's some fucking holy rebuttal. You really got the game fucked off.
It's a fact.
So I don't know. Like, if you gonna jump stupid, do it on your own accord and do it first. Because when you trying to say I'm doing this because somebody did that, you look goofy as hell and can't nobody really rock with it.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. Because him doing it is not the same as when Drewski did it. I think we all said that, but it is more like, oh, now I just want to do something because you did it, and I want to see how you feel about it. So that already means I'm gonna do it in a way that's gonna piss you off.
We done already had a white person be the greatest nigga alive. Wasn't that Robert over there? And
oh yeah, and no one got mad at it.
Yeah,
no one got mad at that.
That nigga here was nappy and everything on that bitch. Like,
yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, he did it the right way. No one got pissed off at that shit.
Yeah, so we ain't mad at the shit. Like, shit. If that's the case, nigga, say you want to go be in Django too and start dropping the bombs and see what happens. Go be in the next Django and you go over there and ask who that nigga on that nag and see what happened to your ass after they film that. They gonna have your ass ducking in traffic like Cameron had to duck for a couple years in DC after he shot paid in full.
Yeah.
Fucking Cameron.
Matt, have you seen this Matt? What's good with it?
What's good? Well, this the
roast?
This the roast. I haven't watched the roast, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. What happened?
Oh, let me show you. Well, we can replay the video because he mentioned George Floyd, and now you know the woke people they're in the uproar. So yeah, so that's what he's in. You on mute.
That's dead. Hey.
Uh-oh. We got Black Tony.
That's kind of. I'll put it like this. It's edgy. It's edgy. It's one of those things where if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it. It work. It don't work. And some people gonna get offended. That's what it's just gonna be like. Cause people feel differently about it. So the offended gonna be offended. People gonna look at it as just jokes. People gonna look at it like me personally. I would say he can do without it, but I don't feel no type of way about it. Not saying that I'm insensitive about the George Floyd situation, but it's a roast. I think I mean roasts were supposed to be very, very dark and provocative, but I think in today's like kind of like climate, how sensitive everybody is, he would have saw this coming. Like it was gonna happen. Like you can barely talk about anything these days, and somebody gonna feel some type of way, and somebody need to get canceled. This is not his first time being canceled, so I think that's the reason why he did it. Because he got canceled with I forgot what it was. It was like something with Trump, something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
So he back. So I honestly I don't think his career over. He on Netflix right now. So Kill Tony killing it. Like the show Kill Tony is killing it. I don't think nothing gonna happen. People just gonna be mad. I guess I'll put it like this: it's selective outrage because after this week they ain't gonna be saying shit.
Yep.
Ain't nobody. They gonna be like, oh, I'm offended, and then right after they ain't gonna do nothing. It's gonna be over with, and they gonna be forgetting about stuff, and they gonna talk about Meg Thee Stallion again. Or Meg gonna say some shit. She gonna be a victim, and or something else gonna happen, and it's gonna shift all attention. Ain't nobody gonna be worrying about this. But that was the edgy joke. That's he said looking up. That's I don't think nobody caught that. I thought they so offended about the Can't Breathe situation. That man said looking up. God, that's why I was more like, damn. I was more about like with that one. That was like he did like a double whammy on that one, bro.
I wonder what people get mad at. Who'd be it'd be worse if it was like Martin Luther King or George Floyd. Which one would they get pissed off about? Because I'm sorry, man. I mean, everyone. Let me not even go there. Everyone's life is worth it.
Well, if you leave it to certain demographic of women, Martin Luther King ain't shit.
Because he cheated on his wife. Yeah, that's right.
Cheated on his wife, so
that's true.
The revisionist history is crazy these days. Now we used to read about him in books and what he did, but now because allegedly he was cheating on his wife, the information came from the same people that we always say that's always oppressing us. We believe it for some reason now that I can see they'll probably look at George Floyd more than Martin Luther King. How these days is.
That's what is crazy.
That's true. But any final thoughts on this one?
Nah, man, just lighten up, shit. That's it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. And it's also another little piece of it too. Is now something that I always notice too, and this is not necessarily directed towards the joke in itself. This is just geared towards the hate that black men get when they become successful. And it's the hate that they get from their own people when they become successful. But because of this, Kevin Hart got more flack because of the simple fact of he let him say it, and the amount of success that he's getting, all of a sudden he's tap dancing.
You know what that goes to?
What's
I don't
that?
know. Are we covering anything Charleston White tonight?
Yeah, in a little bit.
That might be it. So I ain't gonna say nothing.
Okay.
But I think it's gonna tie into the selective outrage.
Okay.
But before, but the one thing, because I did see the part with Katt, which I'm glad that beef is over. But the thing though, and I might be wrong, but I don't think Kevin Hart had anything to do with the beef. I think it's more on Katt's side that he had the beef on him. So it wasn't really Kevin, but obviously Kevin was like, hey man, you're a funny motherfucker. Like he was getting it, and it's almost like Katt was like hurting to even get him motherfucker a hug. But it was like, all right, he did not even want to like acknowledge it and shit. And I think most people like respect. They would think Katt is more real than Kevin, which I mean, bro, it's all. I mean, because Katt's a funny motherfucker, so I mean, you can't get off of that. But it's no reason for two motherfuckers who are that funny, who making money, to hate each other. You know what I'm saying? I there's no need for that.
Yeah, I agree with you on that too.
Selective outrage, a multitude of things.
Thank you so.
True.
Well, not multitude, but just multiple levels of it. I say that.
Multiple levels of it. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for that algorithm. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Also, I'm gonna leave this up, scrolling across the top of the screen. Call in. You must be subscribed. $10 minimum, max 25. You can pay more if you want to. Of course, you'll get more time to get your shit off if you pay more than 25. So on and so forth. So let's get into this. Let's get into this next topic. All right. So Charleston White, he defends Chud, but we're gonna get it from the DPMO show. Shout out to 2K. Shout out to Black TV. Shout out to that whole crew over there. So we're gonna listen to this and then we're gonna give our thoughts and opinions on it. I can pull that video up real quick though, cuz
9156. I'd love to hear what y'all got to say on this. I love Eureka, please call in. Eureka, please call in. I would love to hear you. The ultimate sign of submission is getting on her knee. She would get on her knees for the garden before her husband, for a gardener before her husband. I really do think that women should propose to men. I'm of that thinking, and I'm gonna tell you why. All right, so let's
the king and Lord of Lords.
Let's go ahead and get into this. Our main topic of the day, picked out by I want to say Black, but we're gonna talk about it anyway. So here we have it, right? And my gripe with the Black community is I hate a lot of the shit they go.
I done fell in love with that white boy Chud. I done fell in love with that white boy Chud that's going around macing niggas. Pick up my hat, nigga. What you fucking looking at? You chimping out, nigga? I love Chud. I love Chud because you know what Chud is showing everybody? Black people are cowards. You can spit on them. You can call them niggers. They won't do nothing. But if another black person says, "What's up, bitch ass nigga, what you looking at?" they'll kill him. If another black person does the things that Chud is doing, white people can go back to mistreating black people. I swear to God. And black people ain't gonna do nothing but take it. Man, why really? You know what's scary? They letting them walk around and stream it. Don't y'all walk around streaming and video recording us kicking each other ass? What's up, bitch ass nigga? So what's wrong with Chud? What's wrong with Chud? I've never heard of him. I have. And I love him. I love a white man that'll look at one of you bitch ass niggas and say, what the fuck are you staring at, you monkey nigger? And now you're a nigger. White man can't never call me a nigger. We got one that's doing it, y'all. I haven't seen one crash out nigga. Now Nashville, and I'm talking to Nashville, Tennessee, because he's in Nashville doing this. I remember when I was in Nashville, I said, fuck something about Nashville. The city was on fire talking about what they gonna do to me. That white boy.
You heard me, nigga. Fuck your shit. Yeah. Yo, he got Fendi glasses on. You ain't got shit. You got lens crafters on, pussy ass nigga. This dude, that's why he's making money and you ain't. And he got the V-Lone on. What you wearing, nigga? Your work shirt? Bitch. What does that say?
You're a bitch.
Atlum.
You ain't never gonna be nothing but a bitch.
So all you guys do is talk.
You can't look me in the eyes because you might be the nigga.
Are you on some shrooms or something? What are you on?
I told you I'm on your mama's sweet
okay, here.
Pussy, bitch.
You're a bitch, bro. Literally, all you do is talk about your dick.
I'm sorry. I'm a nigger.
Come back over here.
Okay. Let's not
over here.
Let's not fight. I am.
Touch me again. Touch me again.
I don't want to get pepper sprayed. I really don't.
Go pick up my hat, nigger. You heard me, nigga. Touch me again. Touch me again, nigger. That's what I thought. Thank you.
Don't hit me with that shit.
I ain't gonna pray you. That motherfucker wants to put his hands on me again. Go home with you. Let's go get his ass.
Oh.
Hail Hitler, nigger. Hey, thanks for picking up my hat. There's two of them. Yeah. There's another green one just like it right here.
Yeah, they're on the park right here, man.
The same one?
Hey, sir, you're under arrest.
What did I do? Okay. Can you lock it?
Okay, so
what's y'all thoughts on that? So what's y'all thoughts on that part?
What Charles was saying?
All of it.
I don't. I mean, what Charleston was talking about. I don't agree with him talking about like trying to I'm glad that black people are like not losing their shit, not going crazy, but also we shouldn't be killing each other either over some dumb shit either. But like this motherfucker's he's trying to antagonize us and I mean in that sort of situation, unless the motherfucker touch you, man, I mean you just gotta walk the fuck away, bro. Like I don't know. It's some fucked up shit though, because I'm telling you, I would have definitely fucking knocked his ass out for sure. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's some crazy shit.
You mute, bro.
Yeah, I think it ties into the previous thing where we were talking about selective outrage. I think Charleston White don't love him or nothing like that. He's loving the idea of showing us as black people how somebody can outwardly do what he do and say what he's saying, and we're not doing nothing. But within our community, we can say less. People die for less than what he just said. And we talking about freedom. We talking about get them out of jail. You got men looking at women that's been doing what they doing, trying to get them out of jail. You got women looking at men. Oh, he fine, get him out. It's just crazy. Like it makes no sense. Like nobody beat this dude up or nothing like that. But us in our own community, we'll fight or even kill each other for less choice of word. And he real bold with that. I don't agree with what Chud doing. I think it's stupid. I mean, I understand the reason why he doing it is because he know ain't nobody gonna do nothing. But he gonna get the right one day. He ain't doing that. He choosing real careful where he go to do that too. That's another thing. He choosing real careful. Oh, yeah. He is not finna go in the hood somewhere and do that shit.
Yeah, he ain't in an orange mound. Come on, man. Yeah, he ain't going.
He's not finna go in the hood. He not finna go in a heavy populated black area. He going to places in public on purpose because he'll be able to do what he doing while he in public because people being careful with reacting to the words that he's saying. Now, the whole spitting situation, now that's crazy. If nobody did nothing with the spit situation, you got the right to whoop his ass after that because that's assault, like literally.
What spit situation?
He spit on some dude.
Some dude spit on him.
No, I thought Chud spit on somebody.
Oh, I ain't seen that one. I just know at the gas station he got spit on, and then Buddy pulled off.
Well, I heard. Well, I saw another video with Charleston White when he was like maybe Charleston White wrong, but I heard what Charleston White said that he spit on somebody and Mace, and we ain't do nothing.
He maced him.
Well,
I know the incident before this one. He was at a gas station, and I guess he was inside. They seen him. I guess he was acting cool as shit, and then he jumped in the character shortly after. And then one of the dudes was actually going to punch his car. Then he seen the camera, and then I think he just spit on Buddy or whatever. And then
he being careful, and then he got the camera rolling too, so he being real careful. If he didn't have the camera rolling, or if he was in the hood somewhere or a heavy populated black community, he would have got fucked up by now.
I heard he also carries a gun. I think he's trying to do some of that Kyle Rittenhouse shit.
Okay, so what the gun got to do with anything?
He's saying, I think he's saying he's trying to look for a reason.
He's trying to look for a reason to shoot somebody, to kill somebody.
Okay, so that means that he's putting his. All right, y'all two didn't get y'all takes. My take on this shit is, if I'm like, I get what Macaroni saying about, oh, in the hood we kill for less. It ain't for less. If you done stepped on my shoes in the 2nd grade and I told you stop stepping on my shit, and then you did it in the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, shit been building up. So just because it looks small to somebody else, don't mean that it's small to me. Don't nobody know this. Don't nobody know this dude. He coming out of left field. He really catching everybody off guard. And on the real, in the hood, as bad as it sounds, nobody gets brownie points for bullying the retard. So everybody really just see this motherfucker for the first time and it's like, oh, this dude got to be retarded. So let's just go ahead and leave him alone. That's why he get away with half of this shit. And realistically, whoever the fucking camera dude is got to be bulletproof because you go to the right areas like we saying, that footage ain't never going to make it to the net other than the fact that it's streamed live. Because that cameraman getting popped from the blind side and that camera getting stomped out on the floor, then everybody else getting handled accordingly. And if you shoot me without me attacking you, then hey, you do what you do. We cross that when we get there. I mean, unless you finna be like, oh, dude, that killed King Von and get off with some self-defense that way, but you still antagonize the situation, so I don't necessarily see you getting off scot-free. You're gonna have to sit down and do something, for one. So realistically, he running up on dudes, like I said earlier, that got stuff to lose, that really ain't trying to press the issue, and motherfuckers is really just looking at him like, oh, this dude just got to be retarded. Like because he did this shit to a police officer. Like, you know how fucking stupid you got to be to go up to an officer in uniform and do this shit? And motherfuckers is like, oh, the officer ain't really do nothing. Well, hey, I don't know what the rule book entails for whatever police department you work for. But I'm not going to tell you to crash out while you on the job in uniform. We done seen niggas clock out of their job and go to Walmart and still have their uniform on and get fired for the job just because they was misrepresenting the company by getting into a fight at Walmart. And they was nowhere near where their job was. They was 40 miles away. So however Charleston want to say, oh, yeah, he proven, this nigga ain't proving shit. We just looking at him like he fucking stupid. And it's like, all right, yeah, whatever. That's why that dude got in his face and was like, oh, you ain't shit. You ain't going to be shit, whatever. He was like, oh, yeah, you just woofing and talking. Yeah, that's cool. You right. I'm in your face and I'm just woofing and talking because right now I'm really seeing that you just a fucking idiot. Because if I really take it there, then nobody's going to like the outcome. So realistically, it's just dude is stuck on stupid. He got he going around on his little short bus tour. And Nashville, I guess, is white town. So even the white lady was like, hey, bro, chill with all this racism shit over here. And he damn near told her to shut up and told the other dude thanks for picking my head up. But he know that, okay, to a varying degree, if nobody heard what he was saying and just seen black dude jump on him, then they would have took his side. Like, oh, this crazy maniac black dude just came out of nowhere. But now when they heard it, that's when Shorty was over there like, hey, chill with that racism shit. Like, you know, I don't even give a fuck about the history of the time. We don't do that shit no more. Get up out that black man face with that shit. So it's not that nobody's gonna press this man issue. It's just like that gas station shit. The only reason it didn't escalate more than it did because another black dude pulled up and that dude was like, shit, what's up? The playing field is level now. So what you really gonna do? Because all you can do now is talk. You got a gun, I got a gun. You want to do 3 steps in the turn? We could do that right now. He said that shit on the fucking camera. If you feel like you quicker than me with your shit, let's see who gonna up it. Then that's I ain't gonna do it. And then Chud end up calling the cops. So nah, the real person here is Chud being a little bitch after fucking antagonizing. Because if you that bold to fucking go out of your way and be calling all these people all that, 911 should never be on your fucking call history from now to the day you die. I don't care if your grandma having a seizure in the living room. You that motherfucker, you say for your damn self. Don't call them people.
That's a good point. And then, it also goes to the point that everybody tries to look at is black people always degenerates and shit like that. No, a lot of these niggas know how. A lot of these motherfuckers know how to behave, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even in this situation, and they're smarter than what meets the eye too, because he wasn't crazy enough to go ahead and steal off on them, even though he could have, right? But he stayed controlling his emotions, and
I bet you if that mace fell out his hand, he would have sprayed his ass with it.
Oh yeah, 1,000%, 1,000%, 1,000%. And like you said, he knows exactly what he's doing too. You know what I'm saying? Then he coming out there with the camera and shit. So everybody all like, all right, look at this idiot over here. He up here trying to provoke somebody, trying to do something stupid. They're gonna try to play victim if somebody stole off on his ass. So nah, you good. Just tell like nigga, you crazy. You retarded, something wrong with you. Get some help, motherfucker, and just keep it pushing.
Yeah, that's literally all that's saving him is we all looking at him like a retard.
Yeah,
Charleston know how to play the internet for shock value to keep his name in the algorithm. I get what Charleston is doing too.
Yep.
That nigga ain't as bold as he fucking say he is. Shit. Wasn't everybody just on Brian case for saying Memphis ain't shit? It's a shithole. Then take your ass down there, baby. Go do that shit in Memphis. It's a whole lot of woods.
Go down there with that Lambo. Go ahead. Let's see how that work out.
Man. Shit. At this point, he just made America smaller for himself.
Yep.
Because it's a lot of people that know your face online now. You can't travel to the places you think you want to travel to now. Go ahead, take your ass down to Miami or something and walk down the street and that camera ain't rolling. You better have that security team with you. And even then, you putting them in jeopardy because just like we said, the right YN is going to punch your card. They're going to clock you out. So Charleston think that, he's saying what he's saying. And that's cool to a varying degree. It's just look at all the niggas he catching on camera. These niggas are damn near in their 30s. You ain't see him run up on no real YN. You ain't see him run up on a nigga that's 16, 17, 18 and do this shit. Motherfuckers' emotions ain't under wraps yet, and they fucking still a firecracker. And I mean, with the hood shit, motherfuckers be having history with each other, whether it be behind colors or all this other stuff. You know who the other side is, so it's like, yeah, don't get me wrong, senseless violence is senseless violence to people that's not in it, but to the people that's in it, it ain't senseless to them. Just because I caught you lacking today after I told you it was on site, and everybody else was like, oh, I don't know what was going on. Everybody was just pumping gas, and his car rolled up and just aired it out. Okay, well, that's y'all. Y'all were pumping gas. You ain't seen, the past 2-3 years where this nigga mama died and this dude done pissed on the mama grave and all this other stuff, and dude been bottling all them emotions up for years or whatever until he finally caught the op slipping and fucking slid on him. So, like, a lot of this stuff be having backstories that we don't know about, and everybody want to get online and be black on black crime and all this other stuff. Don't nobody be talking about the white on white crime the way they need to. Niggas ain't the ones shooting them schools up. And that's the shit that really be emotional. you shot the shit up because the nigga ain't say hi to you for the whole 6th grade? Like, for real? That's what we doing? At least in the hood, motherfuckers really be having some sort of friction. It might not make sense to us, but shit, some friction was there. And, you know, just like LA, they be telling you to check in. Oh, okay, well, you shouldn't theoretically have to check in. But motherfuckers know when you from there, when you not. So if you go visit and they're like, hey, what's up with you, Courtney? Who you know around here? You like, oh shit, nigga, I ain't from around here. Oh, well, them letters on that hat, that shit don't fly around here. Take that shit off.
Be like, hey man, like take that bitch out. Like, man, what you mean?
You know,
Let me
he
say,
not being a bitch for taking it off. It's like shit.
Listen,
if this y'all got going on over here, if the hat is the most of your worries, all right, you got it, big dog.
Hey man, here, bro, you can have that bitch if you want to, big dog. Do your thing, homie.
Or you could pump fake and be like, oh shit, I ain't taking this hat off, nigga. Fuck you. What you talking? All right, well shit. Body bag on the way.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with this dude. He ain't going to the areas where body bag is on the way. Like, and that gas station shit really caught him off guard. You can see that nigga was distraught. He wasn't saying nigga then. He was just saying, oh, you're chimping out. You're chimping. Yeah, okay. Say that nigga shit. This nigga got a stick on him too. You got a Smith & Wesson, he got a Glock. What's happening? One got a safety, one don't. So, I don't know. Charleston can keep his name in the algorithm. It's cool and all. Chud can keep doing what he's doing. I don't really see that being a long career. Somebody gonna catch you from the blind side. And to whoever that cameraman is, you collateral damage and you gonna be a merch pack too. Hopefully we know a name to put on the shirt.
Any other final thoughts on this part?
Nah.
Nope.
No, on this one.
No.
All right. So let me
entertain that knucklehead.
So let's go ahead. So we're gonna stay on the same video, but we're gonna skip ahead to where Ross sent in regards to another topic that was being talked about. So let's get into that one.
Yeah, man. I really don't. Y'all, the phone lines are open 808-498-9156. I'd love to hear what y'all got to say on this. I love Eureka, please call in. Eureka, please call in. I would love to hear you. The ultimate sign of submission is getting on her knee. She would get on her knees for the garden before her husband, for a gardener before her husband. I really do think that women should propose to men. I'm of that thinking, and I'm gonna tell you why. But first, we got Spaces. Hello.
Yo.
Hey.
Spaces.
So I have this theory. The two theories. One, women will always will always cheat on a man they're with the man that they think is fulfilling something in their life that they think that they're missing. Mm-hmm. Right? So they'll cheat on the rich man with a broke man. Definitely cheat on a broke man with a rich man. If their husband or the man is always at work and never available to them, they'll cheat on them with the man that's always available. If she's with the man that always gives her everything, she will cheat on the man. She will cheat on him with the man that gives her nothing.
Fair.
I find that you know what I'm saying. So that's part one. Part two, I think sex is a spiritual act, right? So in this conversation of submission, there's no greater form of submission than allowing yourself to be naked and allowing a man to thrust a part of his spirit into your body. So you can have sex with this man, but you can't make him a sandwich? Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm out, bro.
All right. He freaking that's good. I think, and I think
niggas love sandwiches.
No, so listen, so when y'all do that kind of devalue your coochie, right? Because I'm looking at it like this. If you just gave me your coochie, then it shouldn't be nothing else that you shouldn't do for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of goddamn it? Let me fuck raw, and then when it comes time to give me head, putting on a condom. What's the point of letting me fuck raw and then going through my phone? You already got it, baby. You see what I'm saying? So the minute that you submit and then you start tripping about some other shit, you just devalue your whole self when you did that. You let me know that going through my phone was more important than your pussy.
It seems like you want to say something, but you holding back.
Yeah, chest getting big.
No, I'm listening because like it's putting this into a differst perspective for me. I'm listening. This all. I'm not.
Yeah,
I ain't got nothing to say right now.
You keep saying and
I'm listening.
It's like it's hurting your spirit. I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's trying to jump out of her, ain't it, bro?
I'm just saying.
I'm just listening for real. Cause
Do you agree or disagree then? Do you agree with him?
At this moment in time, I can't fully agree, but I can definitely see where you guys are coming
Where's
from.
the pushback then? That's what we want. We want the pushback.
I think the pushback for me is it's just like I don't think you should because I feel like men automatically assume like once a woman gives you her pussy, that's it. Like you should just be able to get whatever out of her. But it's just like
that used to be the end goal. Keep in mind, and see, this is why we say that men, we have changed so much for y'all. This why marriage don't mean shit to men no more. Because that was the one thing we got. We got you at its purest form.
So you don't feel like y'all hustling backwards now?
Oh yeah, most definitely. We definitely do.
Okay.
No, and that's why I say I can halfway agree with it. It's just I'm listening because I'm understanding. I'm trying to get more of an understanding because, like I said, the perspective is now kind of changed for me because I'm kind of like, looking at it. Yeah, we are hustling a little bit backwards because it used to be the end goal was to get
your virginity. No, fuck the woman. The virginity, the woman, the love, that the untapped love.
Right, and now I hate to say this, like women are about as bad as men out here now because they just giving it up.
As bad or better?
Better. And here's
so what's y'all thoughts on this so far?
Man,
I think
go ahead.
I think it's gonna be hard for a certain demographic women to wrap their head around this because they've been taught like the opposite so much for so many years that it makes perfect sense in their logic than what the actual logic is, like of what they're saying, like how women interpret like information, like what we're saying. The sandwich is just a placeholder for anything, but they looking at it so literal as the sandwich, as when she said that first like comment, and then you love sandwiches, but like that's how you know they're not listening to the message, right? Because they already been conditioned to look at things from a different, like a whole different lens. That's so crazy that they basically saying that the ultimate y'all say y'all not going to be submissive, y'all not going to do this X, Y, and Z and this and the third, but you will lay down and be butt naked with a stranger, with a dude that you're not married to, and you don't even know his mom or nothing like that, and you'll be on your back and let him insert into you raw before doing anything for that man. Like what I forgot who said it, but they said a woman would give up their coochie than buy you a hamburger. They value the burger more than the cootie cat. So it's like when you're trying to tell them like this shit is ass backwards, it makes perfect sense to them, and that's the reason why they fight back towards it so much, because to them, sex is very, very recreational at this point, and they actually don't value it. They say they do, but they actually don't, because if they did, they wouldn't be fighting back at the logic that, it don't even make sense. It's like, damn, can't even get a sandwich. I ain't making you no sandwich, this, that, and the third, but he can turn you around, flip you up, put the thumb up on up the whatever, do the most nastiest,
I'm talking about doing the most nastiest thing, right? It's like it's like it's like ECW in that bitch, like barbed wire, all that shit, all the nasty stuff, using pineapples and fruit roll up, all that shit, right? But you be like, yo, can you fix me a sandwich? It's like, yo, it's crazy. Or hey, how about you plan a date? Hell nah, you a man. That's what you supposed to do. It's like you already got toast. So, but with women these days, they don't see it like that because they just been indoctrinated to think that they can do the same thing as men. So they don't look at they try to do sex like us. Us, it's like we can smash a chick, but we can actually smash a chick and like her, but we can't stand this chick and just smash and move on our way. But them, they thinking they doing the same thing. So I don't know. It's just ass backwards, and only a few are going to realize it. I commend her for at least listening and just kind of like trying to get an understanding.
Yeah. Right. Well, shit. I mean, I think he's right on. Right? Chicks, they always want what they ain't got. So yeah, if you rich, she gonna fuck with a broke dude, or like vice versa. So I mean, there's never always satisfied, but they say they are, but they're never satisfied. So yeah, I definitely agree with that part.
Yeah, I just think women got a mismanagement of cooter. They pussy management game is fucked off because they always put their emotions before everything else. So just like 2K said, ain't nothing left in this motherfucking phone for you to be looking at after you done gave me the damn pussy. So what? Now we just don't talk again forever? Like I still hit. If you was worried about the phone, you should have went through that bitch before I got the ass. Anything after the ass, shut up. I ain't trying to hear it. Because at this point, you setting up a new challenge for me. You keep worrying about the next bitch, I'm gonna have to go see what that's about. Because clearly you know something I don't. Like,
or you get mad because he don't want monogamy. He already got it. So it's like, what the hell you worrying about it for? It's over with. Ain't shout out to Clay. Shout out to Clay. His mama call him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
But yeah, no, that even that monogamy shit, that shit. Women think that they can bully fucking security out of men. If I'm gonna rock with you, I'm gonna rock with you. So if I'm gonna rock with you plus 5 or you plus your 5 alter egos, that's on me. And that's on you to also do your job. Just like you said, the hypothetical sandwich. Yeah, I'm tripping off the sandwich. I just fucked the dog shit out of you and now I'm hungry. And you telling me you can't do that. But you can fucking suck dick from the back.
Oh, and Raw. Raw, the crazy thing about it is I think women don't care about how men look at things so much. It's like, really put yourself in that situation. You've been smashing this chick for weeks, and y'all been doing the most nastiest things. You ain't spent no money, no nothing, whatever, and you smashing, y'all doing it right. The next day you be like, "Hey, you hungry? I'm hungry. Can you fix me a sandwich or something?" And she turn around and look at you crazy. And it's like, damn, I've been smashing. We actually were smashing last night. I did the most nastiest thing. All I did was a sandwich. You getting bread and putting some ham and turkey or whatever and some mustard and mayo, and that's it. They acting like you told them to go put a pot of beans on or some shit, or like I need you to like
bacon shit and cook the bacon and all that. Like, man,
yeah, they acting like you asking them to go actually kill the goddamn hog and cut the bacon fat and put that in there. Go get the turkey, wring the neck and cut it and do everything. Like it take about 2 minutes to do it.
Yeah, but see, that's the beautiful thing is at least y'all from the South, so y'all done seen some animals get killed and shit.
Yeah.
To me, the whole reason the passport bro movement is popping like that is these niggas from like California and shit. All they ever did was shop at Walmart. They go overseas and see Shorty dive off in the river, catch a fish barehanded, split that bitch open, gut it, fry that motherfucker, everything. Don't complain. Still do the 2-hand twist on the dick, and they like, hold on, something is missing. I ain't never going home.
That bitch like, yo. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. They don't do none of that in California.
Like that's how wings are created. I always see it's in a bag, but like she done cut like 4 chickens up and you got the actual wings.
Shit.
Nah, but I think like it's just upside down. Like logic is upside down now. What's good is bad. What's bad is good. If you're trying to tell women, hey, what would be in your best interest, you're being the patriarchy and you're being controlling. If you let them do whatever they want to do, they rock with you because now you on women's side. And that's when you can tell a lot of those women probably never had a dad in their life. I ain't saying all, I'm just saying in general, because they don't understand what advice is. They don't even know what advice is. Like kind of make you think before you start doing stuff. They just do stuff, and then when they get to a certain age, they want everybody to understand where they came from and understand that they was young and dumb and they made choices that probably is not the best for them currently, and just accept them. But if we sit here trying to give y'all like I said the other day, we literally give them the book every day, and we don't have to worry about the bro code no more because they just not gonna do it. They just not gonna listen, right? Even with the Kevin Samuels situation, he actually was giving good advice, but it was harsh. But you don't get better at not being harsh and giving real deal. Hey, if you keep on drinking, you're gonna end up drinking and driving, and you're gonna be in some trouble. You hating? Let me drink in peace. I'm unapologetic myself. I can do whatever. I'll be all right. And then boom, you get a DUI. Now you want the judge to, be fair, let you go and do it. Nah, you've been told. So now with these situations, we be giving, just like 2K giving her the game. She still innately something in her like, I just don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though it's logic, it's logic. And I think with a lot of women, when you give them advice, they thinking men are telling them to apply that advice to the worst of us. But we actually looking out for you so you can get the best of us. But they want the worst of us because those are the one they complain about getting pregnant by all the time. I just don't understand how you can be with a dude and don't be submissive and all that type of stuff, but then get a baby by him, and then you got the laundry list of how ain't shit he is now. That's weird. That's like me getting the chick pregnant, and I didn't know she was crazy. You did. You knew she was crazy. Now she finna fuck your life up for the next 18 years. You knew it.
Yeah, but that goes back to what 2K said though. You gave me the pussy. Why are you going through the phone now? So hey, she might have been on her P's and Q's until she came up off the ass. It only take one night to make a baby. So shit, maybe he generally ain't know she was crazy. She ain't fucking break out of her clamshell yet. Now you done bust her open and fucking sawed her pearl. Now she really showing her true colors and you in too deep.
But the thing about it is, just like what we be saying on the show, all this stuff, it's not about a zero-sum game. It's about probability. So like how we giving women the game and everything, if they take that, we're not going to say that it's never going to happen, but the probability of it happening, it significantly drops. I think a lot of times with women, if it don't work 100%, if you ain't got the silver bullet, why even do it at all? Because they're looking at themselves as being the it's going to happen to them, instead of just saying, hey, it's a high probability it won't happen, but there's a low probability that it's still going to happen. But if you move this way, your chance is going to be higher you get with a good guy. Well, all y'all ain't shit anyway, so it's going to happen. So now I'm going to just keep on doing. I'm not going to listen to nothing y'all say. I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing, and then turn around and still be on panels complaining about men in your experiences that you failing at. Anytime I see stuff like that, I see that's a character flaw within you. At the end of the day, it's not the dudes that you messing with. They gonna be there regardless. They gonna be there. It's the world. Ain't shit dudes gonna exist. Ain't shit women gonna exist. But if the only type of guys that you can attract or be with are ain't shit guys, it's a you problem.
Well, I think personally, I think women attract everything. I think the only thing that they focus on is the ain't shit. Because there's a certain level of familiarity with ain't shit. Your mama had a bunch of ain't shit ass niggas around. You was at school. The ain't shit ass niggas was doing all the cool shit. So now when it's time to pick, remember, just like Shorty, what was that, D.L. Hughley daughter, whatever, talking about, oh, marry the nerd. That nerd ass nigga was with you fucking writing you letters and shit in class and you called him corny. Then you came to the hood, met a real nigga like me. I done put you through the drywall, the headboard, and the fucking box spring. And now that motherfucking beef curtain hanging like an Arby's commercial, you go back to that nigga and be like, all right, you know what? Yeah, them niggas ain't shit. So if you could still find it in your heart to save me, I'm calm now. Like, that's really what this shit is. And I mean, shout out to Kai. Kai's a good host on the Don't Piss Me Off morning show over there with 2K, because she really actually does listen. She ain't as combative as half of these other people that you see on all these panels. But, you know, I just think there is, like, to Spaces' point and all that, there is a mismanagement of the coochie coupons. Like, you trading that coochie for whatever the fuck, and then you fuck it up by being overly emotional and worrying about some other shit that if you just focus on what you got to do, you can see the rainbow at the end of the tunnel and get your leprechaun pot of gold. But, you know, somehow, some way, they always got to fuck shit up. It's just like, you know, women used to back in the day be like, oh, well, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that, then he don't get no coochie. Yeah, from you? Because who ain't finna get no ass? Okay, bitch. You remember that one homegirl in your friend group that's always talking about how she can't get no dick? All right, it's gonna be a 2-for-1 deal. You're gonna be mad at two people close to you. Fuck around if you want to. And when them sweet panties drop again, I'll be back in your shit too. But shit, keep on thinking y'all got a girl coat. She tired of that rose. She needs something with a heartbeat in it, and I got it for her.
You got anything else? Nope.
Anybody got none? All right.
No, they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing, dog.
We gonna let another topic rock.
Hey, we flying through. I think this one here gonna be another one. I think this is gonna be a tough one though. So let me get to it. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure you hit the bell notification. This is gonna be a good one because it kind of speaks into the topic that we were talking about beforehand, just before. So there's this shorty, and I think Max sent this one. So apparently this shorty is her baby shower. And her baby daddy didn't show up. And I think after all the dust settled, she ended up taking an abortion pill. And I think these are Memphis chicks. That's what they sound like, because they sound like Glorilla the way that they talk.
No. Before you play this, run that scenario back one more again, because I must have went deaf.
Yeah, you heard it right.
Hey, what you said is right, and they are definitely from Memphis.
Run that back one more again.
That sounds like some Memphis shit.
Off of the bullet point. Baby shower. No baby daddy from Memphis took abortion pill right there at the baby shower.
Play the clip.
Yeah.
Watch it. Yeah, this shit crazy.
He said play the clip. He said play the clip.
So he got me right here by myself at my gender reveal, y'all. How does that look?
Look at the money.
Poor pussy management. But it's not me, it's his dick that's poor. Y'all see me, I ain't poor. This bitch got poor dick. Bitch. Where the abortion pill? I ain't got no abortion pill. Stop. Y'all ready? How many I got? How many I got?
311.
Tell them, give me 500 views.
Get her 500 views. She gonna pop the balloon, y'all. Balloon as hell. What the fuck on?
They like the balloon.
Oh shit! I'm gonna need 2K to cover this.
He ain't lotion up today.
He ghost.
All them views.
No, she wasn't faking.
500 views.
Birds, yeah. That's it.
How many you got?
367.
500.
372.
500 views, y'all. In the meantime, let me go get me some water to drink. No, you got entertainment. I gotta pop my prenatal. 400.
Fuck my baby daddy on my ass.
That Kendrick cam look decent.
400. 416.
I'm embarrassed for you. Oh my god.
Don't put me no lie. Go get him some shit off the cover.
Was that the homegirl from the strip club showed up or what?
These next. Go get him the juice out of there. Okay, y'all. I got 2 balloons. What my other balloon? Which one a gender?
The other
gender?
No.
Okay. 508. Definitely how I swear to God, if you play today. This not the gender. They said this not the gender. It better be a girl. Because I want a June bug.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Y'all can post. Y'all can play. You can play the music. Give me 1K. Everybody come in, y'all team.
Team girl.
Everybody come
what
in.
June bug daddy?
My baby daddy.
On tape.
I don't have baby daddy. Bitches claiming smoke better, niggas claiming that I stopped their page. He got you bitches choosing up. What the fuck is there? They hate they mad about Lil Jumbo. I free my name, you bitches say I dropped the screenshots and all the proof, so how I'm still ain't. Bitches need y'all face me, I ain't talking about me. Stop. Can't get a nigga shit, he still won't leave because my pussy good. I'm posted every word just like a missing flower. They come between me and my decision. This shit over school. Bitches over school, how mad about a nigga. Going out sad about a nigga. What the hell doing, y'all? She mad about a nigga. She mad about a nigga. She mad. What? I'm just trying to understand why they so mad. That nigga picked me. You bitches in my shirts going heavy and pick me. Hey, let that nigga turn his back on me. I want them there like Ricky. What? What's my baby? Now let's get to my baby daddy.
I know I like that shit.
Hey.
Let me skip it.
Yeah.
This bitch out here doing her rap video.
3, 2, 1.
See, like meant to be.
Damn, that balloon bulletproof?
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, this the gender? Okay.
Maybe.
TT, you want to pop it? See here. Here, pop it, TT. Here, you got to poke it.
See, I ain't mess with that.
Poke it. Poke it. Hit it. Hit it hard, TT. Hit it hard. Stick it like you stabbing somebody. No, just give it to me, TT. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, 1.
My girl from the South
5,
right there.
4, 3, 2, 1. I'll tell you my man. Second verse on this song, bitch. Listen to this motherfucking track.
Wow.
I got to pop this, and this better be your boy. I want Junebug. What team y'all live? How many rooms I got?
691.
I want Junebug. Bitches prayed on my baby. Definitely.
A little daughter with a twerk.
I'm back, and this time I ain't back. Now he run bitch like a mouse. Run around. I wrote that dick later.
100 of y'all hoes supposed to be there.
What?
Be heard.
What? Y'all ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm dead.
Hey, pause this shit.
Get it from him.
I I don't know where they got this balloon from, but somebody needs to send these balloons to BM. This what Arlette and them need on Pop the Balloon.
Yeah, you can't.
Them balloons on Pop the Balloon be too easy for their asses to pop. They need these motherfuckers that have them second guessing so they got some time before they start saying all that goofy ass shit they be saying on that show over there.
That shit,
but I guess we could get back to the mixtape, I guess, but shit.
That's that super rubber.
He said to the mixtape.
Oh man.
What's the word, Lisa? What's good with you?
I put this pussy on the plate.
Hey,
Ooh,
man.
across the period, like I popped the AP. Got you, bitch. Got you, bitch. No, that's
We
not
big
true.
chilling. Big chilling.
I don't got Jumbo.
No. How about you?
Hey, do the back say baby daddy?
No, Jumbo.
That's say F my baby daddy.
Y'all playing, right? Is y'all playing? Is y'all playing?
No, we're not playing.
Jumbo, what the fuck you doing, Jumbo? Y'all better be just tricking me. Y'all better be just tricking me. This better have blue in it.
Appreciate you, Leela.
I thought the real one was in here.
I got you back.
This just the balloon. I thought the real results was in there.
Yeah.
Okay. This better be blue, y'all. They need to quit playing with me. So it must have been pink. I mean, it must have been blue, pink, blue.
Quit playing with me.
Because it better still be a blue. Okay, y'all ready? 5, 4, 3. Wait, and on the count of 1, y'all got to be like, fuck J5, okay?
Oh, Lord.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck J5! I hear y'all. Fuck J5! I hear y'all. Fuck J5, bitch! Fuck J5!
Oh, they blew.
3, 2, 1.
We got a ladybug in the house.
Oh, what's no ladybug? Come on in, Jumbo. Don't put him in no corner. I don't want ladybug. I don't want no little.
Well, Drake, that's okay, because your real resort are right there.
Resort?
This the last one, right?
That's the last one.
They said, she said resort, not result. Resort.
Going on a trip?
Hey, that's why I say this shit go platinum if 2K react to it. You know that?
Oh,
Hey, we said resort.
He understand it.
Resort.
Hey, shit. 2K, like they talk just like him.
That's what I'm saying.
What the hell? I don't understand it.
Better be.
How long, Drake? You
He's
know
your real resort.
For real?
Yep.
Well, that's it's supposed to be more some candy or something. A Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Okay, y'all.
Wash it down real good.
On the count of 3, say this the real gender.
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 I ain't turned it up. I don't hear y'all. Nope. This the real
Gender. This the real gender. This the real gender.
How many greens I got first?
I thought this a real jigger.
Okay. Count of 3. Say open the gender, y'all.
Open the gender.
What kind of shit, man? She tell me to restate some shit. Hurry up, dude.
Fuck you, sister! This is like you, sister! Sister, we ain't so wrong!
Can you imagine that boy growing up in that house?
Right.
This the heaviest thing of my fucking life! Yeah! Fuck you, hoe! Woo! 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 Thank you, Jesus! Woo! Thank you, Jesus! I'm gonna need 4 more so I can sell them, so I'm gonna put them back in.
No, you only take 4. You only take 4. You don't take all the people. Damn, that's money. You dropping the money.
That baby trying to
Right
overdose.
there.
Just take a big one, then the
Why
small.
she just yelling?
Just take 2 for right now, Drake. You can take 2 and get
He's
home.
really hooting and hollering.
Wait to take the rest.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! That's the best gift. That's the gender.
Yeah.
No gender.
No gender.
She has left her daughter from grabbing them damn pills.
Fuck my baby daddy. Fuck your baby daddy, bitch.
Man,
There's powerful niggardry at work here.
Man, I feel sorry for them cats down in the South.
Yo,
Damn.
what is it?
Hey, I think this bitch might be too ratchet for Raw.
Yeah, I think
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
you done met your match, dog. I think. Hey, look, I think you done met your match, dog. On this one.
Hey, fam. As long as they make rubbers as strong as that balloon.
Sensational.
Oh, man.
Cause that balloon bulletproof, boy.
Boy, you ain't lying, boy.
Man.
No, that's crazy, bro.
That is shit. That is crazy. I mean, bro.
So
I mean, what's the word? Like this. I'm just say this shit, man. When Mosey fighting against the deletion, this is literally what I think about. I'm like, no, let him do it. Like, no, just let him fucking do it, bro. Don't. Why y'all fighting against that shit? Because that kid has to grow up in the house with this fucking lady. That kid is not gonna be good, bro. Like, I'm telling you, this shit ain't gonna fucking work.
It's too late though. This one is too late. She already like pregnant. Like that abortion pill ain't gonna do nothing. It might mess up the baby. I don't know. She might have some complication on her own body.
Oh, what you mean? What you mean? How is it too late for?
From my understanding, the abortion pill is like for you, like you take that like before, like you like a Plan B, the abortion pill or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like she already pregnant. Like that ain't. I don't think it's gonna work. It might actually cause harm to her because she's pregnant. Like for real. Unless I mean I'm not too familiar with abortions like that, so maybe there is a pill when you pregnant like that and you can take and it can happen. But like, look how pregnant she is. That means she gonna have a miscarriage, and the fetus is gonna be wherever it drops. So if she go in the bathtub, I mean not bathtub. Well, yeah, the bathtub or the toilet. I mean the fetus. It ain't even a fetus no more. It's like it's a what's the next stage after the fetus?
A zygote?
Not even a zygote. Like that baby got arms and legs and shit. Like
up to
embryo
10 weeks.
She more than 10 weeks. Look like it.
Nah.
Little
So that's 10 weeks?
2 months.
So 10 weeks. So about 70. That's about 70 days.
You saying that the pill can work up to 70?
Up to 70 days.
So 10 weeks. Okay.
So it's rough. So you're 2 months in a week. So I mean, even if she is showing a little bit right now, she can still take it.
So if she take it, she would have to go to the doctor to get that extracted, right? Because like that can't you just can't put that in the toilet.
Facts.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's be real, bro. She ain't got no washboard stomach to start out with. So I mean, you might be saying something to last baby.
But but I will say this. This is so disturbing when I looked at the comments. I didn't see a lot of women co-sign this. Like it was a lot of women like, yo, this is wild, this is crazy, this is too much. I saw women was on like, it was like yo, like take this down now, goddamn.
Real.
Like they were like, take this down expeditiously. Like this is even the women like this, they were like city girls down.
Yeah, because they losing. she deleted another female. If she was having a son and she did that, they'd have been bigging her all the way up. Oh yeah, girl, choose the bear, blah 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 blah. But because it was another little girl and that girl ain't gonna see the world, is oh my God, take this down. That's why they did that shit. It ain't because of the antics.
Two things might be true. Cause this is embarrassing. It's not funny. It's real disturbing. And the internet forever. So I mean, even her other kids, they gonna grow up and see this and it was like, yo, that's me running around. That's my mama acting like a damn fool. Over a dude that she talking about he ain't this and that. She let him do what he do.
She came up off that cooter mama for him.
Bro, everybody in her world that she fucks with has the same mentality. They don't think this is embarrassing.
No,
you gotta think this is okay.
No, you gotta think about it, bro. Those girls that's hyping her up, those are usually the worst enemies. Like like some women friend groups, they'll cheer shit like this on so they can have dirt on you, so they'll talk about you behind your back to other people.
Oh, they probably talk about her.
It was like that girl so goddamn dumb. She had money on the ground at a park open, everybody can see, and she took an abortion pill while she was pregnant, while her other daughter running around. And she said she ain't gonna pop it until she get another 100 viewers.
500.
Nah, man, I don't. No, I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna disagree. I think the people that are recording it on the same page as she is. Like, I don't think they looking at it like this bitch is stupid. Like almost kind of like a I think they're on the same goddamn page, bro.
Do you think they would have did this though? Because there are friend groups they may think the same. But the actions, I guarantee the rest of them would not do that. Like she the one out the, maybe all of them don't have sense or none of them, but she the one out the group that like have so much like no sense at all that she would do the theatric. The rest of them probably wouldn't do it because they being real careful not getting on that camera and showing their faces.
That's true. They might not, because I mean you can tell by the whole thing that she's kind of the ringleader. She was running the whole joint. The countdown had them do it 3 or 4 times, and they're screaming the same shit she's screaming because she told them to. But like I'm saying, they might not. They might be like, this might be a little bit too far, but they still support. They still support this chick what she's doing. don't man.
Shit, that might not even be an abortion pill, dog. That might be a placebo, and they just doing the theatric and stuff.
That little slim trim got on camera.
Yeah, she saw her face though, but so you did see her body.
Well, I'm saying they being careful not to be seen. So like they probably caught somebody, but they being careful.
I mean, I kind of get what y'all saying though, because at the same time, who knows? Maybe her baby daddy is that nigga in the streets, and they like, well, shit. If we get her kid up out of here, then it's a chance for us. Because somebody probably ran back and reported. Like, hey, bro, I know you have to make that play today, and you couldn't make it to the baby shower. You won't believe what that girl just did with your baby. But now that you grieving, I'll top you off though.
But I mean, that she was gonna do what she was gonna do regardless, because I don't think just because the father of the child don't make it to the baby shower, then all right, well, I'm just finna get rid of it.
I mean, she already got the dress made, bro, so she knew he wasn't coming.
Yeah, she been having this. This wasn't no spur of the moment. Because that's a good point. That's a good point. Because she said he's not there. She making it seem like he was invited and he didn't show up, so she doing all this theatric now. But she had that dress made. She had the table set up. She got the balloons, the singles right here, and she had the music queued up.
Yeah, she knew that
on the track to play "Ever My Baby Daddy" and all that shit. Section red for president.
I don't know. She could have had all that queued up, and if he showed up, it would have changed. I wouldn't necessarily say that she would have went with that move. The problem with women is they got main character energy, and everything is about them, and A lot of them don't want to understand anything outside of them. So, you know, it boiled down to this. Like, well, shit, he ain't here. He making me look bad, blah, blah, blah. So how am I going to make this all about me again? I fuck this kid. Let's pop this pill. She might be 14 to 20 weeks to know the gender. Oh, see? So that means...
Yeah, that's why.
She halfway through there if she knows something. If not, she just wanted to swallow on camera. Since she forgot to swallow and her stomach did instead. I still want to know what brand the balloons them is.
It was some good balloons.
I don't know, man. This shit degenerate.
Them balloons made out of inner tube. Nigga, that bitch would not pop.
Yeah, this might be the most degenerate thing we done covered in a good minute.
For real, bro.
I think the next degenerate number 2. I think the used to be number 1 that it got knocked down to number 2 is when that chick like just out of nowhere started striking old buddy on the street because she said "excuse you." You remember that one?
Yeah, the IRL streamer.
Yeah, she said "excuse you." He was like, "What you talking about?" And then she started firing off. I think this one is the most degenerate thing I've seen in a good minute.
Oh, hands down. This is crazy.
Like this I don't even think Boondocks this creative to make this up.
Boondocks ain't make up nothing.
I'm saying like the
real life shit.
Like the think that this, like I understand they did things that happened in the past, but they did have some things on there that they created. Like this right here is crazy. Like the ghetto like on Boondocks when they had Uncle Stinkmeaner come back from life and were telling people they need to, that was some crazy shit. This right here is way like worse. It's to the point like it's sad because we understand stuff like this catch on and then like people like you're gonna have people follow suit. That's the sad thing.
What up, Fairy?
Hey man, all I know is if it's thick, I must have quit.
Wow.
Cordy, what you think, dog?
Boy, she turned around and had that fall off the bone.
At the end, bro, stupid at the end of the day, bro. It's degenerate.
What if you got invited to like your cousin thing and you showed up and this was going on? Would you stop it? Would you just turn away? Would you be like,
I'm leaving, bro? Like, okay, I'm being realistic in real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give a theatric answer. I'm not gonna be involved. I'm just gonna be sitting down back somewhere far away. I'm just gonna be sitting up there chilling. I might be on my phone or some shit. I'm like, this is stupid. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, look at these ratchet. Like, look at my ratchet ass cousins over here. They doing some stupid shit right now. Because it's dumb. What's the point? What's the point of this shit? That's all. That's what I want to know. What's the point?
The crazy thing about this, but this is not even like a baby shower. This is actually a funeral.
That's even
that's
hard.
No, that's money. Because she popping the pill to have the abortion. Those kids that's running around, they gonna grow up and be like, I could have had a cousin, brother, sister, whatever, but my auntie, my cousin, or whatever, popped abortion pill at the goddamn gender reveal. So we never was able to see him. You got the people that's videotaping the whole thing. They're witnessing the woman actually popping the pill for the gender reveal. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's seeing like it's like a legit funeral, because when she walk away from here, let's say that it's before, it's within the time constraints, that's gonna be the last time they're gonna see the baby when it was in his stomach. She ain't gonna have the baby no more. That's the last time, and it's gonna be due to her popping the pill. I'm not even like trying to make a joke. I'm just literally like, that's how sad this situation is if you actually look at it from that perspective.
If I was there and she did this shit, and that is real money, not no Temu prop money, I got me a free pair of Jordans. Some of that money going in my pocket.
Like that don't make sense. She could have went to the doctor and got that
gas money on
the ground.
It's just retarded. This is just retarded behavior. This is the hall down, the classroom down the hall behavior. You know what I'm saying? Screaming and yelling in one of them classes type of behavior. This is stupid, dog. All this shit, and it does, and regardless, and I get it. She don't represent me. She don't represent the black women that we know. She don't represent the black women that we were raised by. So I know for a lot of people, oh, that she black, that's your sister. No, she ain't. Lying to me. I'm sorry.
Lying to me.
I don't represent that behavior. I don't condone it at all. You know what I'm saying? And I would never subscribe to that type of behavior at the end of the day. I wouldn't. On any level. Stupid.
Bruh, I don't even know how you would even slip up to get this shit. Like, slip up to even get her pregnant, bro. Like that. I mean,
here's the thing, though. My bad for cutting you off, Marcus. But in real life, bro, the real reason a lot of these niggas getting these chicks pregnant because these niggas just ain't pulling out. They just saying fuck it.
Oh no, yeah.
That's real shit. They ain't even pulling. These niggas don't even care no more. They like fuck it. I'm nutting off in this. I'm jumping.
Man, Courtney, roll the tape back to when she stood up. Get that side profile.
Oh yeah, we know that. We know she got that motion back there.
She's sitting on 2 couch cushions. What you mean you don't know why somebody nutted off in there?
Yeah, it's just the way that bitch is acting. No, I know in the moment what's going on.
She ain't acting like that when you got that thing down her throat, snotting her nose up. Yeah, you seen that bent over.
Damn.
When she out there gargling for air, she ain't acting like that.
Bro,
you know why them men lost control.
That's crazy, bro. This is disturbing. Imagine her household, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Like if that's her kid, if those her kids too, she doing that shit in front of the kids. Like they gonna grow up and like, yo, we could have had a brother, but my mom decided to have a gender reveal and took an abortion pill there.
Fuck in front of the kids. She handed the kids to hit the assist.
Yeah, I don't think the kids. No, I don't think they. Man, no.
Those kids don't even know what's going on, bro. They just think it's another party.
Is normal. They gonna be like, all right, this is cool. That's cool. Like, man, believe me, this girl gonna have 5 more other kids, so they don't even know. They don't even fucking worry about it. She gonna have some more, bro. She young. She gonna pop out. She gonna have 5, 6 more baby daddies, like for real.
Nah, yeah, she got 2 more for sure.
You could only play with the universe so long. I don't know about all that. These be the motherfuckers that when they really want a kid, now they can't have none no more and their guts fucked off and they gotta go spend fucking a whole lot of money to artificially get some shit.
Ferry, basically what's going on, this woman, she waited to the gender reveal to take an abortion pill once they found out that it's a boy. So that's basically what it was. And she was screaming. She was singing Sexy Red song talking about F my baby dad while she was chanting before she did the gender reveal. Because he didn't show up. So she like is over with. So that's basically what's going on. And they recording it and they doing it live because she said she needs 500 more views before she do the gender reveal. And they had 2 balloons. One had a girl and then the next one's a boy. And then the third one, they said this the real gender reveal. And it was her friends or whoever that is handed her a abortion pill.
Hit her with that perk 30 for deletion.
He said, take all 4 of them.
Perk 30, perk 10. I don't turn that perk 10.
Boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's basically what's going on. And this shit went live. This was live. I wish I could have seen like the live, and you know how they be recapping the live and seeing the comments. Somebody recording it. I just want to see what the comments was saying, because it can't be. It could. I think everybody be like, all you saw was WTF down to like the live comments, like what the F, what the F, what the F.
That shit dumb. That shit dumb, bro.
Well, new baby daddy on the way. Coochie back in traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, hey, I'll look at old buddy if I knew who he was. Like, if he was my homeboy, and like I'm seeing his baby mom do that shit, I'll look at him like, dog, something wrong with you. I'll be like, something wrong with you, bro. Like, you got her pregnant, bro. Like, she ain't shown none of this crazy stuff before. Like, what you doing, bro?
You're blinded.
That'll be one of those come to Jesus mode with your homeboy. What's that mean when they put the hand on the shoulder?
Yeah.
Hey, bro. You know, I don't know, man. When you're young in your early 20s, y'all ain't never fucking someone and you just didn't see it until way after. Like you just did not see it.
Nope.
Oh man. Yeah.
Now I didn't see when it was after the fact, but not way. Like I saw it and I was young and I just went ahead and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and do it before I get up on out of here and just. But it wasn't.
Nah, fuck that.
But she wasn't. Like she wasn't on. I say this level 10. Like all my anime people. This is threat level dragon. You know what I'm saying? Threat level dragon, goddamn. You know, I ain't never had no threat level dragon in my life.
No, not this bad, but I've been through a couple where it's like you just didn't see it until clarity hit your ass.
You was mesmerized by that thing, that wagon back there.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I gotta test that water.
Hey, my boy calls that evil juice. You know, get that evil juice out of here, bro. You clear up.
Nope.
I mean, I probably done had about 2.
I've had a couple. Yeah.
You had 2 dragon threat level 3.
Well, now what y'all fail to realize is, and me not listening to the OGs in the hood, is the OGs is always telling me like, hey, you can't get everybody, down to the balls. You got to take it easy. And I'm like, oh hell no. So when I started Wild Now, I'm like, shit, I'm outside demon dicking bitches. Well, shit, when you start demon dicking the bitches, you unlock some demons. So it's some women that you just not gonna know that they crazy until you give them an inch more than they can handle. And next thing you know, they outside your job playing I'll bust the windows out your car and doing all this extra shit. And it's like, where the fuck was this? Who in your families does this? Like, your mama don't even act like this. What's going on? And shit, all the time, you just was an inch too deep.
Man,
so some of the women, you gotta unlock the crazy. So they not gonna show you until it's too late.
Man, them hoes show you. Y'all niggas be mesmerized by that ass.
Hey,
you see how you watching the video and immediately quarter pause that real quick. You see that wagon back there?
Yeah, that wagon was dragging. She had a motherfucking 95 Caprice wagon on her back.
He forget everything. Like man, listen, because it was a video before.
Even Slim, that's a wagon there.
Like, dog, that bitch crazy, man. But listen, but you see that ass though, man. I gotta see it through, big dog. I gotta see it through.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, people like that, you could probably see that, especially if they got kids or whatever, and the daddy just don't want to be around. As much as they want to fucking be demonizing dudes and be like deadbeat dad or whatever. Mm-hmm. If a bitch that thick and the daddy don't want to be around, bitch crazy. No 9 ways about it.
Hey, that's some man. What how
mother got that
girl math? That's some boy math right there. Like if she got a wagon, and he don't want to be a part, he ain't there, something wrong with her.
Let me find out who Carrie know about the car. She said that the 89 Roadmaster.
I'm telling you,
with the wood grain panels on the side.
Ferry said that the dude, she used to. He said he was a werewolf. Like, no, I'm a werewolf.
I had a dude tell me he was a werewolf. Dude would get crazy.
Oh, you should let. I hope you left soon. He told you that.
I hope you ain't let him fuck on a full moon.
See, what I'm saying? I wouldn't see you taking some shit like that. I'm leaving. Like, say word, bet.
Hey, that's why it took a while. He had to wait for the blood moon. What is that when the moon be orange and shit? That's
He
part of the reason.
locked me in the house. That nigga was trying to steal the coochie. Hell no.
She said too much if he try to bite me.
Oh. Please don't tell me the idea is I let him hit on a full moon. Oh Lord. See?
See? He did. See? That full moon hit.
The niggas be a runner up and wonder why they can't feel the shoes.
Get some of that werewolf dick, I guess. Huh?
She done let Twilight hit. Now little James from the corner store wonder why he can't hit.
Hey, what it was team? It was two teams. It was what the werewolf and the vampire. What was the two names? Team whatever.
Team Wolf.
No, not team. Team like back in the day when we were like people was team werewolf.
Oh, he's talking about the two main characters or whatever.
In Twilight, they were like
Edward and something.
Yeah,
Edward and something. Team Edward.
Wow, Carrie, you toxic. You toxic.
See, hey, look, she
say that full moon hit. You toxic.
Look, she. The thing about it is, you know what the crazy thing is? She just saying what he did. She ain't saying what she did, bro. Ain't no way. like she just wasn't doing nothing. He locked you in the house. It was something going on.
Oh, I guarantee she did something.
Nah, he ain't want to share. He ain't want to share.
Gotta
and
lock
after
this.
this,
So you gotta lock
right
this up.
here, after this right here, I know she wasn't texting nobody back for 6 months.
Hey, Fair, let me ask you this. Hold on. Fair, let me ask you this. Was he like he was big into it, like anime and shit? I hit and tried to do it. Nah. She said I hit. Oh, you got hit and you tried to go.
I hit and tried to do it. Not fair.
What? Hold on. What you had like the what's the rapper name that he said he liked to get the PEG?
Oh! You had that strap?
Yeah, she talking like she had the strap. And
she had that tool on.
So you doing the business?
Oh, okay. It makes sense now.
So that hey, look, I knew I was right. See, I'm into anime and gaming and stuff, but like I be thinking I'm on some nerd shit until I actually get with the ones that really, really into it. I'll be like, okay, I ain't that far into it. I guess I really ain't that far because but I'll be like, they start making me uncomfortable. Stop moving. Why you moving? Just watch.
I thought I was into it.
My match, goddamn.
My ass.
That nigga assembled Exodia and went to work on a full moon.
Look, I'm into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm just putting down cards. Boy, one of them, I was watching them play Yu-Gi-Oh! They were like, I was like, oh, so he making his own sound effect. I was like, you in it for real.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about how Yu-Gi-Oh! Was racist.
White dragon. I never watched with the blue eyes.
Yeah, why the ultimate dragon gotta be white, but the black dragon high? Why is Red Eyes Black Dragon? Why is his eyes red?
Hold on, man. Hold on, brother.
Hold on, brother.
Nah, bro. Why couldn't it be Blue Eyed Black Dragon? Why he gotta be high? And why he don't get an ultimate?
Y'all that's crazy as hell, bro.
Oh shit.
But let me
share your story though from Carrie.
That was dope.
I hope that box screen was safe on that full moon.
I think Fair's supposed to be coming on the next show, on the Friday show, on next week. So we should pull up.
Oh man,
pull up.
We should have saved this for then.
Nah, we can revisit it. We can give her a story
We can
time.
revisit it.
Nah, I'm a
Give
dead
her a
that. I
story
ain't,
time.
nah, I ain't gonna make her relive. I ain't gonna make her relive her traumas on the first on her
Hey,
first
bro,
appearance.
it's going to be on a Friday. Mark is going to have his friend Paul or Crown with him. You know, maybe Courtney might have his friend Tito. You know what I'm saying?
I might not.
I might have my my homeboy my boy James.
Yeah.
I guarantee.
Listen, let me make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure I hit the bell notification. Listen, I wanna kind of backtrack real quick on a video about the Kevin Hart thing. And I just want to get y'all thoughts on this because it was a video by Daysu's, I think his name Daysu's Pieces or whatever his name is.
They what? Who the fuck?
Daysu's
Daysu's.
And he gets some thoughts about the Kevin Hart roast. So I want to play it real quick. I just want to get y'all quick thoughts. We ain't gonna be long on it. We're just like a quick little 2-piece joint in the biscuit. You know what I'm saying?
You can just watch the clips online, then you gotta wait till the end to see who the writers were, and then you go back and watch it. And you was like, wow, not a lot of black writers, but a lot of black jokes. Some of those weren't even jokes, they were just straight up racist. But hey, ha 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 ha, Netflix, ha.
I'm getting a lot of heat. Nobody watched
I'm
that,
playing
right?
You can just watch the clips online, then you gotta wait till the end to see who the writers were, and then you go back and watch it. And you was like, wow, not a lot of black writers, but a lot of black jokes. Some of those weren't even jokes, they were just straight up racist. But hey, ha 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 ha, Netflix, ha.
What's your thought?
I can't really. Two things can be true, but at the same time, I done seen many roasts, and anytime a black dude come up or a black woman come up, and the person that they roasting are white, it's gonna be a flurry of white jokes that's gonna happen. So two things can be true at once. Maybe they were saying some racist shit, and they were like, "Hey, this is my time to let it out." But at the same time, I mean, when I see the roast, the black comedians be talking about how white people are or that person is. It's like the same. It's the same shit to me.
I just got a question of why is everything anytime a white person comes into a space that black people are in, right? We get these black individuals who want to deep dive, and everything is racist at this point. Everything turns racist. Kind of like what you said, Matt. Is okay when there's a whole bunch of white people, you know what I'm saying? There's a black person. They saying a whole bunch of white jokes. It's funny. It's kikiing. When they was doing the Tom Brady shit, kikiing. Wasn't nobody deep diving. Wasn't nobody talking about. Oh, if you go look at the writers and who the fuck was writing, then you go back and watch it. It was this. We don't hear that bullshit, bro. Motherfuckers, sometimes you should just let shit go. Just say, listen, I didn't like it. It was cool. It wasn't that best. You know what I'm saying? I've seen better, and just move the fuck on. Everything turns into fucking race, and it pisses me the fuck off, dog. Everything. They turn everything into a race. And anytime it's involving a black person and a white person, it's racist. Every time.
I think it's because if how you were raised, if you're not taught to defend yourself defend yourself appropriately, the only thing you're gonna do is revert to everybody else's tools when they protect themselves. Is to say something is racist every time. When you're uncomfortable to actually have a discussion about, hey, is it funny or not? Nah, I don't think it's funny. I mean, I get what he was doing. It's a roast, but the jokes were just bad. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. But if you was raised and you live in the black community and everything where we call everything racist, what tool you gonna grab first when you defend yourself? It's like it's the same thing where a lot of people don't know how to fight. The first thing they do, they grab a gun.
Up the blicky.
They get the blicky instead of just fighting, right? So it's the same situation now. Everything got to be racist. So, and then when it comes when it comes to that, those people who say it know it, and if they got some kind of, they kind of popular or whatever, they understand they can go viral and say he a hero. Yeah, hero. He called out racism and this, that, and the third. Because these and Mero, they was having their show, but I guess they split. So I haven't seen him since this. So I think they just trying to get on the bandwagon of, with what's his Al Sharpton and all that stuff. Ride the Russell, not Russell, but Roland Martin. But he give me here my iPad and the show that he says going on. Give me my iPad. And that bitch never wait.
It sound like Porky the Pig, bro.
But he get my show my iPad right here that we can see clearly racism. So it's just it's just the default mechanism. That's the default tool. Anything that makes us uncomfortable and we having jokes and everything, we're just gonna say it's racism. That's what we're gonna do.
I don't know if it's just social media, but we've gotten more offended like lately, like more like as it goes farther, we're getting more oppressed, which is fucking crazy. Like, and it's just us as black people. Like every fucking thing is offensive, which is crazy. So I don't know, man. You got it.
So who's buddy on the screen?
His name is Desus Pieces.
Jesus.
Oh, so
it's Jesus.
Jesus Pieces.
So he was both of them are radio personalities. They came together, had a show, and it was called Jesus and Mero, and they had a good run. They was talking about topics just like this and everything, but they always made it jokes. They from New York, and they made jokes, but I guess after a while they got canceled. Not canceled by the public, but the show got canceled. I guess there wasn't enough ratings, and I guess they went their separate ways.
So what's Mero or whatever the hell? He white? He black?
I think he Dominican.
Oh,
so he mixed with black and Dominican, but him right here, I think he just full black. But if I'm not mistaken,
so it was him and a nigga with subtitles on the show.
No, both of them was pretty vocal.
No, I'm just saying the other nigga Spanish. He's Spanish black, so them subtitle niggas.
I guess.
So the thing is, it sound like one of them. I mean, because I'm from New York too, but this just sound like a nigga that never made it off the block. Because if you got white friends, sometimes when you crack jokes, your joke's gonna be racist to them and some of their shit. If not for the fact that they're your friend, it's racist to you if you really fucking dive into the context. This is a show on Netflix that we can just, throw a dart at the wall and say Netflix is probably predominantly white, as is. The industry is predominantly white. We just focus on our microcosm corner of the industry because we gonna support our niggas. But it's like, what the fuck you expect? Who you think was finna write the shit? I mean, we had the whole fucking White House. Ain't nobody care about the whole damn White House. We was rocking with Condoleezza Rice. We got a nigga in there. You know what I'm saying?
They wasn't rocking with her back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, to a varying degree, but they knew her name enough to know, hey, we got a nigga in there. They didn't want to sweep the whole White House. They like, hey, if she is in there, why we ain't getting XYZ? You know what I mean? Like, they only focus on the black coming from the community. So now you want to listen to the joke. Was the joke funny or not? Because just because you know who wrote the joke, don't make the joke any less funny after you know who wrote it.
Right.
Which, don't get me wrong, if shit corny is corny, whatever. But shit, when they was roasting Snoop Dogg, you think that wasn't a bunch of white writers and they was talking about him and Martha Stewart and all this extra shit? You know what I'm saying? So I get that everybody want to fucking pick shit apart and find something to be offended for, but this is why y'all fucking out here crying about Iran now. Y'all taking everything too goddamn serious, and now y'all over here crying that we fighting motherfuckers for oil. If y'all would laugh more, maybe the world wouldn't be so goddamn tense. And we could show our neighbors love instead of bullying for shit. We could actually ask and, banter and barter the right way to get some shit done instead of having to fucking just bully and hostile take over everything. Niggas want to be too goddamn serious. Then when shit hit the fan, y'all let the larger world fucking throw us in a microcosm, and all they want to focus on is the black on black crime.
I'm kind of glad.
To survive.
I'm
y'all
kinda
niggas
glad.
kill for recreation. It's different.
I'm kind of glad that this is going on. I'm glad that jokes are coming back to make people uncomfortable. We was heading in comedy. We still kind of in a battle, but we kind of were heading down that comedy wasn't going to be no longer comedy. It was going to be liberal talking points that don't want to offend nobody all the time. No more comedy that makes you feel uncomfortable. That maybe that comedian talking directly to you that night don't even know it about your situation, and you can laugh about it and be like, okay, I'm gonna be all right because I'd have laughed through the situation, like divorce or you didn't got cheated on and everything, but they make a joke out of it. Right now, what was going on, it was going to a situation that if it made somebody feel uncomfortable, there had to be a story that needed to be wrote about how offensive this comedian is. If y'all watch Kill Tony, right? I guarantee that like Kill Tony remind me about like how comedy was back in the day. They said some crazy stuff and everybody eyes open and they be like, ooh, I know he ain't say that, but it'd be funny, right? Kill Tony show, it'd be like that. They be saying some crazy stuff. And it'd be funny. And I think what he tried to do, he tried to bring it into, the roast, but everybody don't watch that type of comedy anymore because it's deemed as offensive and dividing and all these political terms. And everybody a therapist now. Everybody can diagnose somebody as a medical term these days. You know what I'm saying?
I seen another chick the other day that just got played by 3 niggas talking about she just graduated with a degree in psychology. Bitch, you must be psycho if you know how to read niggas and still choose wrong. Man, fuck that therapy and all this bullshit. This is why I can't get behind this shit. I know Ashley love to hate me to death on this topic, but shit, this shit's stupid. Y'all go to college and get all this higher education on the mind and still let a mindless nigga fuck your whole world up. Let's see with that shit.
But now
be popping balloons and taking abortion pills on live.
Stupid. But yeah,
that's what you think, Courtney? I know you said you tired.
Psychology class and got a PhD. I just don't know how my husband was a fucking serial killer. You ain't reading the science, bitch. That wasn't in your textbook.
I know you tired of it, but what you think about like as far as comedy, do you think that it's headed back at least a little bit back to what it was, or do you think it's still kind of like a fight, or do you think it's still kind of real liberal kind of going right now?
I think that we're inching back to people not giving a fuck no more and just saying what they're gonna say. Free speech. I do think that, yeah, of course, as we can see now, there's still people that are still soft. But I do think we are heading back that way. It's still going to take some time before we get there because, sometimes some people still walking on eggshells. But honestly, I do think we're going back that way. We're heading back into that direction. People are not giving a fuck no more. Now, regardless of the situation, I get it. Even though it's distasteful, even with the chud guy, people just start not to give a fuck no more. It's like, all right, bro, I'm just going to I'm gonna do what I do. I got the camera on. I'm going to say what I say. Whatever comes with that comes with that. But as far as the comedy aspect goes, I think we're inching back towards it. I don't think we ain't at a full sprint yet, but we're definitely inching back to it. And I think we need to continue to keep doing that, regardless of what side of the aisle people are on. We need that shit back. We need that raunchy shit back. We need that shit like, oh fuck, that was dark. Because I like dark comedy. That's the type of person I am. I like the dark comedy. I like that shit where you make it kind of funny, like, oh fuck. But that shit was funny though. It was fucked up, but it was funny as hell though, and we can all laugh at it. And at the end of the day, we good. Ain't nobody, oh well, I gotta do a whole paragraph or do a whole 10-minute video about how much this person was this and how distasteful it was because my auntie, she was this, that, and like that. Don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck.
But see, that's the problem too, is fuck your auntie.
Exactly. Don't nobody give a fuck.
I don't know. Nah, respectfully and disrespectfully, I don't know that bitch.
God damn.
But at the same time, no, sometimes you gotta keep it funky with people, bro. Because here go the thing, right? We laugh and joke, and when I say the word retarded and shit, niggas be shivering and shit. But then you go to a retarded nigga and he like, hey, bro, why when you was cracking all them jokes, you ain't crack none on me? Like, everybody want to feel included. And one of the comedians actually said that, where he was like at a show and he saw some dude that was disabled in the wheelchair and shit, and he was trying to tiptoe around disabled jokes, and he was like, hey, bro, like, nah, I got my hand up. Crack some on me. Like, I ain't spent all this money for you to not fucking joke on me too. Right. Or like somebody to do crowd. I think it might have been Nate Jackson.
Yep, it was Nate Jackson. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's like, I ain't spend all my money to just watch you fucking crack jokes on able-bodied niggas. Like, I came out to have a time too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we need to stop walking on eggshells. And if you in your chest about some shit, then bitch, stay your ass the fucking home. Fuck you, fuck your auntie, fuck the pussy she came out of, fuck the grave she gonna fall into. Nobody cares. We don't know the bitch. That is your personal problem. But when we outside in traffic and we trying to have fun, we gonna crack these little jokey jokes. If you offended, nigga, go cry in the car. Because there's 15 other motherfuckers that actually needed that. You might have cracked a joke that stopped the nigga from jumping off a bridge today, and now you over here fucking stressing me out over some shit because you feel away because your uncle fucking going through some shit. But then you go crack the joke later at the family reunion around your uncle, and he laugh at the shit. So now you just stress me out for no reason. Fuck y'all and all this sensitive shit, man.
Facts.
Yeah, they be wanting people to they be wanting to go to a goddamn comedy show, and they want to get office jokes at the comedy show. Like what was that joke Kevin Hart did? It was like you can use this if you want to. You don't have, I know you're a comedian or whatever, but what did the stapler tell the guy? Like that type of damn dry ass comedy that's like stupid. Like I grew up on watching Comic View, Def Comedy Jam, like the jokes that they were saying back then. They had trans comedians that was doing jokes that was funny. They had hood dudes talking about hood shit. They had rich people talking about rich shit, and it was all dope, right?
Yep.
I think right now everybody's so offended. I'm glad it's getting to a point people not giving a fuck no more, but the pendulum gonna swing all the way the other way. That's the reason why Chud even exists.
My problem is niggas need to start saying shit with their chest again like they daddies used to, and quit being a fuck ass bitch. Because another thing too is if you done did a damn set or whatever, you said what the fuck you said. So whoever's offended, fuck you, nigga. Cry in the car, cry in the basement. Nobody cares. All these motherfuckers go say what they want to say, get it off their chest. 2-3 people get offended. Now they over here on an apology tour. You look like a bitch. Straight up. Like, say what the fuck you gonna say and keep it pushing. It ain't for everybody. Who is for, and who it ain't. Just like fucking Corey Holcomb. The nigga tell you all the time, as long as bitches is going through something in the hood, I got $200 for a nigga baby mama. And she gonna suck this meat off the bone and go about her business. Motherfuckers take their women to his shows. The bitches be at the shows up in turmoil. The niggas be laughing because it's true. Bitch, if you leave me, it's a bitch in the hood that's gonna take the little funky ass $200. And I'm damn near not gonna have a ball sack when I leave her house. Because she's sucking this shit for survival. You sucking for leisure. It's different. That bitch going through some things. She sucking this shit like she trying to die. You just sucking it because you like, oh my God, if I don't suck it, he gonna give me an attitude. That bitch like to really finna get cut the fuck off. She ain't got diaper money. She need this 200. The way she finna bless the mic, something serious. So like shit. The jokes is the jokes. If you want to be offended, stay your ass in the house. That's why niggas don't like Karens now. Like, bitch, who called you? We jogging down the street. You can't jog on the side. Where is your name on this sidewalk, bitch? Go inside. Like, you fucking my whole vibe up. I pause my music for this shit. You know what I mean? So if it ain't for you, go find something safe to do. For the rest of us, me, Courtney, all the people that like the dark shit, hey, if George Floyd choking for a laugh, it is what it is. And, you know, condolences to anybody related to him. I think somebody in my family actually knows Buddy. But the reality of the thing is nobody can bring him back. He's gone. We seen a damn image of him saying he can't breathe. Sometimes when you laugh very, very, very hard, when something is really funny, the reality is you start gasping for air. So when you correlate the two, it flows into the joke, and it is what it is. It ain't no white person trying to be racist, none of this extra shit. Like, dead all the funny shit. Get back to the jokes. Niggas is suffering in real life. Gas damn near $5. Find something to laugh about, motherfucker. Everything ain't got to be serious.
Facts. That is a fact.
Yeah, Eric Spears came out. He did a stand up and he went off on just the topic that we talking about. He was talking about stuff, and then somebody was like, "Oh yeah, I was laughing, but until you start talking about the trans, that's when you lost me." He was like, I don't care about none of that junk, man. You come here to laugh. It's okay if I talk about this person over here, you cool with it. But then I talk about this. It's like, if y'all want equality, you want equal this, that, and the third, and you should be good getting laughed at just like everybody else getting laughed at.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty weak when you see dudes in there talking about that shit, like getting butthurt about it. It's crazy. I'm like, well, you already know. I mean, it's the type of dudes who support the other shit that those other cats were talking about. That one thing we covered. What was that shit called? You remember?
Which one?
Had old boy from Friday. All the cats at the round table talking about support all black women or whatever that shit is.
Yeah, that shit we covered a while back. Yeah,
it'd be those type of dudes that even get offended by this stuff. So
Hey,
I
Cordy,
don't
look at the back chat. You can play that one. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, he cleared his ass on it. That's why I was like, that's what I'm talking about. I don't rock with Eric Spears with everything, but when he tell the truth, he tell the truth, goddamn.
Yeah, I can't play that, bro. The music.
The music?
Yeah.
Oh.
But nah, like, I'm just tired of all the sensitive shit, bro. Like, motherfuckers trying to blow off steam. It's already too much serious shit in life.
Yep.
I ain't got time to fucking be making shit serious that ain't serious. You know that the whole point of the roast is to get these jokes off. Jokes step on all lines. Jokes cross all boundaries. This ain't the time to be getting serious. If a nigga said that shit to you at the gas station and you don't know him, he don't know you, and you don't like it, check his jaw. But if it's one of the homies in a circle, and he shoot one off, shoot one back, bro. Everybody trying to blow off steam. Like, it's 2026. Quit hanging on to this fucking slave shit that y'all got going on. It's enough shit going on in the world right now. Elon say that he trying to get the AI to fucking be racist towards the black people. Y'all fucking over here worried about a fucking joke on a roast when he want AI to not fucking approve your application to get damn housing, medical, and all this extra shit. And y'all worried about a fuck ass roast where these motherfuckers is damn near peers or whatever, and we even saw two black people squash a beef. So all the beautiful things that can be talked about, and you worried about a fucking jokey joke.
Right.
That shit, bro.
That shit. Now that's the shit that blew me. There ain't nobody talking about, oh yeah, they shook hands. You know what I'm saying? The beef is over type shit. They over here talking about some bullshit.
positivity, racism. That's exactly what they did.
You lost me with all the transphobic shit, but now you got me back kicking out the MAGA people. So we're kind of balanced.
You weren't offended earlier about it.
You lost me with all the transphobic shit, but now you got me back kicking out the MAGA people. So we're kind of balanced.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, you wasn't with it, but then you was with it. It's like you was a girl and now you're male. It played itself out. I met you right in the motherfucking middle. I don't want to get serious, but there's a lesson to be learned in here. Because when you went, you got me with all the transphobic shit. Don't you understand that if you want true equality, you need to be able to be fucked with like everybody else? When you come to a comedy show, there are no rules. It ain't black, it ain't white, it ain't male, it ain't female. Everybody gets fucked with. So if you want true equality, handle that shit.
Hey, bro, pause that shit on her face, his face, whatever the fucking its face. Why the bitch look like it's missing a chromosome?
Might be. Shit.
No, seriously. Because have you realized that no matter what race somebody with Down, like this ain't even no joke. This is no disrespect to people with Down syndrome or whatever. But have you realized that all people that have Downs, no matter what race, they look alike?
Or they got blue hair.
Well, I don't know about that shit, but if you look at their facial, all of them look alike.
Yeah, they're like they
no matter what race, whatever the fuck, they
like
all
they smell a fresh fart.
This is literally the look.
It wasn't a fresh fart.
Yeah, they be out there, bro.
You said a fresh fart?
That's how they look.
Nigga, you going to hell. I know we talking about donkey jokes, but you going to hell with that one.
Hey, y'all
You can't laugh at what you like, but then what you don't like is about you. Or both of y'all.
Did it just get hot in here?
It's getting awkward. You know who I miss right now? Didn't bring up to you.
He's a good dad. That's the best thing.
He's a good dad. And how long have
That's it.
We're not together.
He just gonna be going off on
Boy, lip filler on 1,000. Shit.
Boy, you ain't lying, ain't it?
I know we got that lip filler shit for black women. Like, damn, you already got it. Why you gotta enhance it even more?
Stupid. That's why.
Well,
They don't love them. They don't love themselves.
They gotta swell up everything penis get inserted into.
You know what they say, how they be telling us, oh, you don't love yourself. Nah, they don't love themselves. Man. They gotta change everything about themselves. You already got ass. Why you trying to get more of it? You got lips already. Why you trying to get more of it? Stupid.
Because niggas be deep stroking too hard.
Because your guys are you're so like you don't even understand. It's the patriarchy and the white woman we idolize white women beauty, and that's the reason why those women are doing that, because your men are idolizing white women beauty. That's the reason why they do it, because they feel insecure.
Hey, all jokes aside, since I'm on some serious shit tonight, you know what be blowing me about these bitches?
What's that?
Like, you got the ones that go on Fresh and Fit that sell ass on OnlyFans and shit, right?
Yeah.
And they swear up and down that they hate men. When are the men gonna love themselves? I ain't saying don't support a hoe, but when y'all gonna support the hoes that love men back? Quit making these bum bitches rich. There's hoes out there that actually love men. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers get up on there and tell you up, down, and center how they hate men or whatever. And then they be up fucking 10,000 follows after they get off Fresh and Fit. How the fuck is you following these bum bitches?
That is wild.
And why is these women so stupid? Because nigga, it's fuck your daddy too if you don't like me, and I hope y'all know that. Your daddy ain't tax exempt. So when you say fuck me, fuck that man too. Fuck him, fuck your brother, fuck your uncle, fuck all of them.
Oh no, bro, because they, when you have a disagreement,
they family ain't tax exempt, fuck them.
You have a disagreement with one woman that just so happened to be black. Now you hate all black women. you got a black mom, you got a black auntie, you got this X, Y, and Z. They say all that stuff. But then they say all men ain't shit, especially black men. But you don't never hear men say, hey, you got a black dad, you got a black brother, and all that stuff. Because guess what they say? Oh, the men in my family, they ain't shit like all these other black. And every single dog, Courtney, every single woman that come up here say the men in their family are not the ain't shit dudes that's out there. So
the main ones that ain't shit.
If every woman, sibling, cousin, family members, they all the good men. How is all men ain't shit if all y'all siblings are family members in y'all family? They cool. That must mean that majority of the men are decent, and there's a small subset of men that ain't shit. Because all y'all know a man in y'all family, whether that's a dad, uncle, a sibling, or cousin, or something like that.
I disagree, man.
You disagree? I'm being facetious, but at the same time, I'm just talking about the logic behind it.
If they let that bitch out that damn family in traffic to open her little squid ass mouth to say some shit like that, they the main ones that ain't shit because they failed the bitch before she even got out in traffic.
Well, I'm just talking about the logic that they say. I'm just saying, like, it can't be too many ain't shit black men. All men can't be ain't shit.
That's why the minute they open and say all, ain't no tax exemptions.
Because it's like
your
every time
daddy
they
ain't
come
shit, your pastor ain't shit, your brother ain't shit, your principal from your school ain't, because all them niggas failed you on the way up. So don't come out here and tell me that I ain't shit and think that them niggas get a G pass. It don't work like that. Because when we talk shit about women, we classify our subsets. These ratchet bitches ain't shit. These little hood, these scamming assholes ain't shit. We classify our subset. And when they talking about, oh, well, your mama black, I'm not trying to fuck my mama. I'm trying to put this dick in your throat. So don't worry about what my mama do. Because if she wants this shit on her own time, that's her business. I'm trying to drop pole in your ass. Oh, God.
Don't be lying, man. Don't be lying.
Hey, so again, all right. See, that's a racist statement because he's
a racist statement.
Sensational.
He got dreads. He look like Future. Hey, you want to know what? Hey, you know what? Hey, Courtney, you know what I get all the time?
Well,
for some reason, because I be joking a lot and stuff. You know what? You know what? White people be saying I look like?
What?
They say I look like Chris Rock. So I'm like, all right, so just because I'm funny.
Because I'm funny.
Because I'm funny. The first comedian that's black that you can think in your head. Oh, you look. Have you ever anybody told you? I'm like, no, I don't look like no goddamn Chris Rock.
I mean, you kind of do, bro.
I don't.
No, I don't.
You for real?
I was like, no, I don't.
Hold up, Raw. Do I look like Chris Rock?
You like pussy.
Damn, I must look like a goddamn shit.
I don't really see it tonight.
Damn.
I was gonna take it back to the cartoon. I was gonna say you look like Static Shock.
Well.
Oh shit.
How about one rib?
One rib.
Hey, man,
oh, what about when your boy was on dope in New Jack City?
Come on, man. I didn't even
Come on,
man.
Come on, man.
Pookie.
Oh, Pookie.
I don't look like no Rock, bro.
Oh shit.
I don't know, man. I done looked like everybody growing up. So I'd had a motherfucker say I look like Bow Wow. The other day I was going in QT, had my streetwear on. Motherfucker was all shocked and shit till he got close. He was like, oh shit, my fault. if you thought I was looking at you weird, I thought you was Marshawn Lynch. I'm like, man, chill out, bro.
Oh,
Like,
that's accuracy right there.
I don't even got no tattoo.
on the slick, like first glance, like passing by, I be like, that don't look like Marshawn. I ain't never met him in person, so I might say that.
Hey, homie hit me with the Marshawn. I'm like, damn, bro, like I ain't even got a tat on me. You ain't at least, put me in the exempt file just because I ain't got no ink.
You gonna bag up?
Damn, I hit you with the Marshawn move.
You talking about beast mode and shit? I'm like, hold on, chill.
That boy, bro, he gonna like, hey, Kai, you don't back up?
Hey, Kai.
Hey, Kai, if you don't back up, I'm about to punch you in your shit, Kai.
I just be laughing because I be outside just in my own world. So, but at the same time, I do throw on designer shit and stuff from time to time. So I do end up looking richer than I am at times. I was in Cali one time and Shorty was like, "Oh, are you a celebrity? Like, should I know you?" I'm like, in my own world, I am, but you should have known me.
That's weird. That's weird. Should I know you? Are you popular? Like that's weird. It's like,
ma'am, I done heard that like 6-7 times. Should I know you? Like, shit, I hope you shouldn't. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I got a penthouse, kid. You want to come, kid?
Fuck no.
Yeah, be like, you should. Yeah, you should know me. You know what I'm saying? You should know me. That's why you should follow. That's why you should go follow me on YouTube. Get to know me.
Well, I mean, yeah. Now that I'm YouTubing and shit, it is what it is. Hey, bro.
Finesse that shit. What's about?
My girl love me to death, but she hate me. We done went out of state, and Shorty's out of state that's from Arizona that see me in traffic like, oh, I know you from XYZ. And then they'll walk off and stuff. She just looking at me like, really, nigga?
That's funny.
We all the way in Cali at Disney. How the fuck this bitch know you in Disney? Like, you know how many people's in Disney today? She know you. I'm like, I don't know, Shorty. I never touched it, never got a number. It is what it is. I'll be in traffic. I'm recognizable, I guess.
Thanks. But hey, y'all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Tonight was dope. You know what I'm saying? Another one in the books. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all are here tomorrow for the Coordinator Show. Solo show tomorrow. We aren't live this Friday, but we will be live next Friday. So make sure y'all mark it in y'all calendar so y'all won't be fucking up and missing shit. You know, talking about, I thought y'all were live this Friday. No, it's next Friday.
Every second and fourth Friday.
Facts. So make sure y'all mark it in y'all calendar. You know what I'm saying? And until next time, my good people, holla.